Uh, uh, Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mofi Ui Igudo, the Ogisu of Iduland worldwide. As you all know, yesterday my Facebook was tampered with. Today I have YouTube, which I have been using, and I decided to switch up to Igudo family worldwide. Please, I use this opportunity to advise the people who believe in freedom to please share this video so that the people who are following me on the other page will know that uh, we are we are still marching forward to victory. Today, yesterday I came out, I donated 50,000 naira from my personal money, and of which I have told you that the our Aboriginal palace that was being destroyed by Pharaoh, King Pharaoh, or by Ewuare Yenede. So I was expecting our people to show concern. Up till now, one of our sisters have donated 100 euro for me to support the area of dragging Obayeware before the international community, before the general public. And I congratulate my sister and I thank you. What we are fighting today, but we are still surprised after the public announcement I have made yesterday. At the end of the day, the money that was being paid is 100 euro. And one of our sisters also donated 50 euro. We have a lot of people who are very active. They are ready to support, but they prefer to give the money to their slave masters. You know, they continue to become fools to this set of Oromia descendants forever. But notwithstanding, I will continue to tell our people to wake up now because very soon it will be too late. It will be too late. And I have come out publicly today to say something which is truth. I have been trying all my best to speak to the governor. I have called the governor. I have write a letter. Up till now, the governor is fighting for second tenure. Our land is about to be sold forever. As I speak to you, there is no village we go to in Benin. The deputy Oba don't have land. Captain Osa even have land. I just discovered it. I don't want to mention the name of the village. I have to do a proper investigations. Oba of Benin, they will go to village. Oba of Benin will have land. Captain Osa will have land. The deputy Oba will have land. Where are we driving to? Are we human being? Or Nnamdi Kanu say Nigeria is a zoo. What is going on in the Edo state don't happen in other state. Do we have governor in our state? Mr. Governor, I think it is time you have to act. Okay, if you don't act, I personally will show you the way out. Because I saw you today, you showing a magistrate court. Are you trying to tell us that is your achievement in 4 years? Showing us a magistrate courts that you have. My God, what is going on in our states? What is really going on in our state? Why can't you see Imo State, Mr. Governor? Is that how you want to rule another 4 years? Is that how you want to rule us? To go and show us skill accusation for ICE and go. Is that how to rule? Is that how Ali rule? Ali rule for 4 years. He built flour mill, Bende flour mill, Ewuare. He built the University of Ekhoe. Ali built Delta State University, Abraka. He built College of Education. He did everything within 4 years. Are you trying to tell me that in your 4 years you built a magistrate court? My God, this is unbelievable. We will not continue to silence, and what is going on, you are not talking, and you allowed all these things to happen under you. I want to put it to you, Mr. Governor, that all these things the Oba of Benin is doing it under your administration. It is you. Hello? In real life. Okay. Go on. Ah, what go on? Il pas de là. The way TV in real life. Ouais, c'est, ouais, c'est. Ouais, c'est ni finish now. Ouais, c'est. Ouais, c'est. Uh, I am still carrying out my own investigation. I will continue to talk to our people. There is a village I send my detective to one village today. I will show you something that is going on. The village have Aboriginal king, which is called Okako. That Okako was during the time of our ancestors, Ogiso. The Oba Bini went to that place and put king. Another his brother there. If one village is now having two king, and as I speak to you now, Captain Osa is having one, having some of the village. Oba is having some parts. The deputy Oba is having some parts. And the foolish, his brother, foolish Enogies, they install, Oba Ewuare install, say, brothers and sisters, before I continue, I have to show you what is going on. Oba Ewuare is installing criminals, is useless misbloods, installing them as the traditional rulers. And we have governor. Governor is building a magistrate court, and the law is being violated under you. And Mr. Governor, you want me to quiet? Democracy is the government of the people and by the people for the people. Are you democracy of the Oba and Oba brothers? an Oba family. What type of democracy is this? So you cannot exercise your power as the governor of the state when you knew very well that the Oba of Benin is a pedophile, is a killer, it's an evil. So this video showing you today, Oba of Benin also went to another village, installed somebody in that village as a duke, as Ekhoe. But there is no way it's written in Nigeria that Oba of Benin have power to install a king. Ooni of Ife don't have power to install a king. But I don't know where the Oba of Benin get this power from. Do we have governor in our states? We have been saying this thing every day and our people are still quiet. They are still looking at this useless Oba and they say don't insult him. This foolish Oba, this pedophile, this idiot, a man who slept with his daughter. Anytime our Oba is selling our villages, I feel so sad. I feel pains. I feel like I want to cry. Our people are so very silent. They don't want, some of them are looking. They say they have passports. I pray that passport one day will be taken from you, that you will know what I'm fighting for today. They will take that passport from you because it happened, it once happened in Italy, Germany, Greece, and Spain. I was in Spain. Those black were being deported to die in the Mediterranean Sea. They were being sink to death. A Yoruba man, an Ile-Ife man, a drug addict. They are a gangster. They are selling our villages today. You are there selling it for the Yoruba people to come and be buying it 100 million, 500 million. They are sharing it among themselves, and this land belongs to the people of those communities, and the land belongs to the state governments. And we have a governor who don't talk. The other day, the governor said, "Are you insulted the governor? Are you insulted the governor?" Ali ruled for 4 years. Today, we still talk about Ali as the greatest governor for our states. You fighting for second term? If Oba Benin finish selling all those land, where are you going to rule? You will rule second term or you will rule the land? Somebody should help me to ask the governor this question. I will use my platform to continue to call on the governor to do his work. The governor must act because before it get too late. So I want to show you what have just happened today. The Oba of Benin sent one of all those animals, is useless animals, foolish Enogies and bastard, this misblood and devilish, useless cultic society to a village, that have been living in peace. The Oba of Benin sends one of the useless Ayis to that place to go and be the Enogie, which is Duke Ekhoe of the village. When the village already have Ekhoe, and you send another person again to go and be Ekhoe, I don't know. And those things are illegal in law. Nobody's talking. They went there. They always bring police from Oba Palace. I cannot do everything alone. I cannot continue to do all these things alone when my people are not. A lot of people today, we only have 100 euro. And our people are there. If you donate more, don't you think the Oba will be gone? Donate money and let us chase this bastard away from there. Let us act. The money we have in our account is too small. Yesterday, another one of us donated 50 pounds. So this money are too small. We want to strike the Oba of Benin because we cannot strike it with ordinarily like that because he's a pharaoh. He's the wicked type of pharaoh because they have different pharaohs. As you all know, the Oba of Benin, they migrated from Mecca. Oduduwa is the son of Lamrodu. That's the father. Because when Islam came to Mecca, that is when they ran away. Everybody started, Muhammad opened the way for them, never to kill them, tell them to go to anywhere they like in the world. They started shifting their attention to Africa to conquer land. That is how Oduduwa came to Ile-Ife. Oduduwa came with 200 and something idols. So we don't have anything to do with Oduduwa. It's not on our lands. So we are still calling on the executive governor of Edo State to act. Our patience cannot be our weakness. I am still using those money I have in my own control, both the one from my own purse to do a lot of investigation. I am going to surprise the whole world with the outcome of my investigation and with proof. The Oba Benin have gone too far. They are now dividing village among Captain Osa, Deputy Oba, Oba. My God. They don't have anything they do in the palace again. Is how to choose Enogi in a village and how they will start selling all those lands. When they are driving our youth away from home, they are now sending their useless misblood to our communities to take over our lands. There's a place called Orowo village. A big part of their land was being sold by Ewuare in the sum of 1.2 billion naira. In Sapele Road, Oba Erediawa also sold a village 800 million. Oba Erediawa is not from that village. Oh. He will be selling our villages. And this idiot have started selling it now. They are not dividing now. That is, people were measuring Captain Usa. He said, have a link. So, folks, I am going to send people to video the one they give to Captain Usa and the land they give to Deputy Oba and the one the Oba have. I will send somebody. All these things are going to cost me money. Please, I support you. I want people to support. Because if people want proof, I want to be showing it to you because in 5 years' time again, from now, our children will ask us, Papa, where is our land? Where is our land for agriculture? I live in Germany. In 2,000 years to come, Germany will still have, each state have their land for agriculture. They don't depend on Russia to feed them. They still make their own agriculture. The way things are going today, Oba Benin is selling our village. Nobody is questioning him. Anytime you see fighting in community, Oba Benin have installed Enogie, Duke, and our people are so silent. What is the meaning of this? I just want to show you this short video. What I've just transpired today. One of the it's unbelievable. I just want to show you. This is unbelievable.
Signs of destruction were visible at the Enogies Palace in Ekhoe community and its residents in Benin City. Both houses have been deserted. Barrister Kistium. Signs of destruction were visible at the Enogies Palace in Ekhoe community and its residents in Benin City. Signs of destruction were visible at the Enogies Palace in Ekhoe community and its residents in Benin City. Both houses have been deserted, a situation that suggests that occupants have scampered for safety. Some inhabitants said the gunmen stormed the community when most of them were already on their farm. The inhabitants said they were shocked to see gunmen in company with some policemen and the Enogie of Ewuare, a neighboring community. As they started beating me, I was asking them my offense. All they told me is that I am from Ekhoe community. It is Orobosa that caused the problem. We did not destroy their vehicles, but they alleged we are the ones that destroyed their vehicles. I have never seen such a thing before. Also, some eyewitnesses in the Benin residence of the Enogie of Okoko comment.
I want to come and see my Enogie. I can't see many of crowds. You see, Robosa will call itself at Enogie at the Sierra. Living in a crowd and the courtesy boys come and destroy Enogie house. So, from that time, I was running. I can't see, I don't see all of them. A crowd of people. I was inside my house when my daughter came and called me that there's a riot in Enogie's house. I have to run out. I saw some men. Those men, they came with weapons, with ammunitions. They came, they started destroying the house, and they started destroying the caravan, destroy everything. They said they want to kill Enogie, that the Enogie have been disturbing them.
In his reaction, the Enogie of Ewuare, His Highness Orobosa, denied being at the scene where the destruction took place. He said his name was being dragged in the mud by some persons that do not mean well for tradition, as he was informed that the Enogie of Okoko avoided the traditional summons. Enforcer Ewuare reports that the public relations officer Zone 5, Emeka Ihanacho, denied any involvement of the zone's policemen in the incident. Patience Osaugiwa reporting.
My brothers, we have governor in our states. Oba of Benin is not the governor of Edo State. It's not a shame to us. A state of close to about 5 million population. The Oba is now the governor, acting, in short, governor of the state. While the governor we have in Edo State is like, it's not the ceremonial governor. The original governor is not the Oba. The deputy Oba, Roland Ekhoe, the deputy Oba is now the Commissioner of Justice, Attorney General of Edo State, and Commissioner of Justice, and Commissioner of Land and Survey. So if you don't know your new Commissioner of Land and Survey, let me show you. Not that one the governor appoints. No. The Commissioner of Land, the person in charge of land for Edo State, Commissioner of Land and Survey. Just let me show you. Some people don't know. If you don't know your commissioner, please. You know, say that time we did school, they will tell you 36 state and capital on the Obia, Umaya, all those things. That time, but the time we take grow, no, we don't get 36 states. Let's not how many states we get. Whether not 10 states, I'll be 12 states. Or whether 19, 18. So 18 states or 19 states. See, this is the deputy Oba of Benin. As you can see him, the deputy. It's Roland Ekhoe. This is the deputy Oba. Is the commissioner of land and survey. Now, if you want to buy land, if you want to buy village, now they say village. Now they say, now they in charge of village. Is the deputy Oba, because the Oba is so weak, and we don't even know. This is a shame. It's a shame on the whole entire Benin people. It's a shame on you, and you can't come out to talk because you want to become a fool. You are very good in saying Nigeria is not good. When you come to Europe here, you will say Nigeria is not good. Buhari is not good. A man who is selling your home, your village, your generation, your history, a man who is selling it, you don't have mouth to talk. You don't talk, and you are not saying it is Buhari that caused this. Thank God the white men are knew that it's not Buhari who is even responsible for all those things. You see, about 5 days ago, a lot of our people were deported, close to 100 people. They were returned back to Lagos. And they will go there and say about talk, hey, some of them are very foolish. I will continue to react in a positive way. I will never insult the governor. I believe the governor can also make amendments to this rubbish and this stupid Oba of Benin. It's an idiot. I reserve the right to insult a pedophile Oba, a man who slept with his daughter, a man who impregnated his half-sister, a man who slept with his father's wife, a man who killed two of her mother-in-law, a man who killed his wife, a man who slept with people's wives, a man who rape women. This is the characteristics of the Oba of Benin. So I am still using this opportunity to call on all our Aboriginal people. Please, we need finance to send those letters. This letter have been written. I need money to send this letter to the relevant authority. We cannot continue to sit down without these things are not be done. The money we have is not okay. You see, our people, some of our people are uncivilized, they are uneducated. They just feel like when they go to Nigeria, they will just stay in one flat or two flat they build. Buhari not carry road, Abbas not tie road. Because of the illiteracy, that's why the Oba of Benin and his family, they are taking advantage of our weakness. This type of rubbish cannot happen in the Yoruba land. Cannot happen anywhere. It's uncalled for. It's null and void and of no effect. So therefore, I hereby we the Ogiso self-defense forces, we are calling on everybody to support us. We need support to be able to stop the mass migration of our people. Our aims and obligation is to make sure that the companies that are located in Edo State have to take 90% of our Aboriginal people. They have to employ the Ishan people. They have to employ the Robos, the Jos, the Isokos. The Aboriginal people have to be employed in our state before bringing Yoruba people to our states. Those 419 churches, those Adeboye and Oyedipo, we are going to make sure that they employ our brothers as their pastors, because this is a business center. You cannot continue to enslave us, to defraud us, to depopulate us. We will not accept this type of rubbish. Our people are dying. You see, the new government they have in Italy, Mr. Seveni, I don't know how to call his name. He have said it, and he's going to win as the next prime minister. He said he's going to return all these people back. And returning you back, you are not returning you back to Kano. You cannot be returned to Kano. You don't have place in Kano. And Buhari have already said it the other time that your place is your village. And those villages today is being sold. So what are we fighting for? You come here to fight for what? One day the white men tell you they don't need you anymore. What will you do? You're home, you have used your stupidity to hand over your destiny to Oba and his Yoruba family, lineage, or Ile Oromia. What is going on in our land today is uncalled for. The reason why I'm saying all these things because I have what we call basic education. I'm very well informed. This thing is something that will destroy our generation today. We all have only one state. The Yoruba people have almost about 7 states. The only one state we have today, the Oba of Benin is selling it. My God, you see the beauty of our ancestor. Oba of Benin is selling everything out. And you are there keeping quiet. You don't want to talk. We have people in America who are self-made, who can support our movement so that the Oba of Benin will be removed. And let me tell you something. I know we have people in America, and we even have people in Canada that can say, only 2 people can support my movement. This Oba of Benin will be removed. By the time that palace is being attacked directly from the other side, I believe they will suffer what we call self-defense casualties, because we deserve the right to defend our future, our interests, our people, our lands, our identity, our personality, our integrity, and our generation. The generation of our kind is going to an extinction. This Oba, history said it that they have been killing us using us for human sacrifice for many years. Now, the remaining gift we have from our ancestors, which is our lands, is selling it now. Is dividing village into 5. He will give 10% of the village to the Aboriginal people. Him would give some part to Deputy Oba, and will give some part to himself. I'm going to video it, but I just need financial support to video the one they give to Captain Osa. People say you should not listen to Captain Osa. I am going to say what my eyes see proof. When I say Oba Abini was a Freemason, I brought out the picture to show the whole world. And Oba Abini was a Freemason. This is a man who is saying that courtesy should stop. A man who is a Freemason, who's an Ogboni. Oh my God. He's a member of Blackers. You see, I want to bring the one of Aye. You see, you can see the Oba Abini now. You see him? He's a member of a Freemason. You can see him. Look at him very well. See, Oba Abini dress, and he brought out juju. He was swearing for people. Oh God, have you ever seen such a thing? This is very funny. You want cultists to die. Where you are a cultist, you are a member of Ugboni, you are the head of Ugboni in Edo State, you are a member of a Freemason, and those people see it, they are still going to the palace to go and drink poison. Prince Okoro have just been released. Anybody who drink that poisonous water must lost his moral upbringing and must lost his dignity forever. See, my father went there to go and drink it. He did not cooperate after drinking the water. That water is not what you think. Just that water is being contaminated with Oduduwa, something they brought from, I don't know where they bring all those evil things from. You see, Okoro is going to be 99% before Okoro acts. First, the outcome of the court case, Oba Abini arrested Prince Okoro that day. Arrest that woman we gave 80,000 naira. Arrest Skimia, a tenant in Skimia house, and arrest some people. Do you know how they were being released? The judge dismissed the case, said they don't have case to answer. The case was dismissed. The case against Prince Okoro and the rest people were dismissed. So they don't have any case to answer because the governor of Edo State interfered and told the Commissioner of Justice that he have to be loyal to the people of the state, not to Oba. How can Oba be controlling judiciary? I don't understand what is going on in our land. Who is Oba? Oba was not voted for. He is not recognized. I don't know who give the Oba permission to be using that woman. Very soon, I'm going to bring that judge from magistrate courts, which the Oba Abini is using to intimidate people. Folks, as I speak today, it hurts me. Our people are still quiet. They don't talk. The minority of those people, like particularly my brother, I continue to respect you, brother. One of our brother who also work. I know you are a good man who think about his own land, where he come from. You don't have, but what you have been supporting. May the God of our ancestor continue to bless you. He said, you are blessed. Today, I have decided to come out and use my last money in my life to make sure that the Oba Abini is get pushed out of that place. The reason why people are not showing so much support, some people will call me, want to pray for me. I cut the call. I don't need that type of prayer. Please, I don't need it because don't pray for me. We want action. We want to defend our nation, our kinds, our generation. Don't be calling me. But if you come to giving money to Adeboye, you don't pray for Adeboye. When you want to give money to Ewuare to contest for president of primary school, Edo State primary school dropouts, you don't need to pray for Ewuare. You see, I was very surprised at that time as a spiritualist. I have seen those things that because of those Yorubalization, because all those charms they use to brainwash us. That is why most of our people continue to think to remain slave of the Yoruba than to say the light. If you see any Ile Ibinu man, all his thoughts, TV Joshua, Adeboye, Sowore, Oyedepo, Martin on Fire, they don't have, some of them have lost their thinking, their memory. I have come to restore back your memory today. You don't need to beg these people to go and buy miracle from them. I am not your brother. I am your brother. All those pastors you see today, they are member of Freemason. They just came out to be giving you this miracle, and you say you don't want to die. Upon all, you will still die. I grew up being a spiritualist, and this is what I have practiced. I was very lucky. I was opportune to also have a basic education so that I can think well. You understand? So that it make me to think well. Our people suffer for lack of knowledge according to the Bible. Why must it be that it's only the Yoruba people we worship as gods? It's very simple. The Ogun we worship is a Yoruba man, is a son of Oromia, a descendant of Oduduwa. That is what the Benin people worship as their god. That is 100% failure and stupid. Another way, Olukun was a wife of Oduduwa. The wife of Oduduwa was Olukun. That is why, so you see, the Benin people said, Abiomono Soma, Sadobana Bilokun. Who told you that God gave birth to Olukun? Olukun was a wife of Oduduwa. Because of misinformation, and we were a bit blindfolded not to know, not to read, and not to even know our history. It is Yoruba Benin who was responsible for all these things, for our history not to be taught in school. Thank God today, people like me have come out to correct the history. Olokun you worship today is a Yoruba woman. And it's from the Oromia Oduduwa family, which is a shame on you. Anytime you say Olokun should help you, you are a goat, and you are going to remain a goat all the days of your life. You cannot tell a human being, a Yoruba woman, to be your God. You see, it has been a long time we continue to be fools of this so-called Oduduwa family. I love the Yoruba people so much. I have respect for the Yoruba people. They are very smart. They are intelligent. I will continue to love them because 52% of the Yoruba states belongs to us, and we belongs to them. We are not Yoruba. We can never be Yoruba. Our people who ran away from horror are the people of Ekiti state today. If you look the name they call Ekiti city, they say Ado in Ekiti. Ado means Idu. They now say the children of Ado. Ado is a son of Oromia, which is called Eweka. We were being shipped as goose slaves to Yoruba land. You see, with the Ewuare people are now saying they are not from Idu land because they will be traumatized. When your father rejects you, what will you do? In a time of need, you will also reject the father. We never rejected the Ewuare people of Lagos. It is because the Yoruba Benin city down is the key to the success, to the key to the kingdom of our destiny. That is why we are still suffering today. I want to use this medium to call on all the many people of Igodomigodo land to support me. I'll be saying this thing without number of people are watching. I can do it. I need support. I can strike the Yoruba Benin. I can strike him anytime. I have the power and I have the experience. I can strike him. I know how to do it because it's self-defense. The Oba Benin have stepped more than his own limits. He have stepped to the extent he's not selling our villages. Are we going to remain quiet for a foreigner who came from Ile-Ife? I am not going to accept this from anybody. This is unacceptable. He's installing dukes everywhere. We are dying. We must act today. We need financial mobility. The Oba Benin, I have been doing all those things since all those days. I thank our sister who live in Spain. I know all your efforts and you have been supporting. May the God of our ancestors continue to bless you. And may you continue to have good health, and may your heart desire continue to flourish in your life. And when you ask, you will always have. If you don't even need, you will have it. So shall it be. In the name of our ancestors, Ugiso, Idu. He said, I am representing our ancestors. I am the mouthpiece of our ancestors. I am not Ogboni man or I worship idol. I am a man of God, the representative of our ancestors on earth. The reason why I'm here today, I just want to use this opportunity to finally declare the Benin Enogies and Ewuare and his gang as a terrorist organization. In the name of God, in the name of God, in the name of our ancestors, Idu, Ogiso, Igodo Migodo, I hereby declare the whole Benin Enogies, Duke, this family of Oba who are selling our land, I hereby declare Prince Eneden Erediawa Ewuare of Ile-Ibinu, I hereby declare you as a terrorist. You are, as from today, the Oba Benin is the head of terrorists selling our lands, killing our women. Is hereby declared as a terrorist. Yes. The deputy Oba is also a terrorist. So anybody who can be able to bring these people down to their knees will be compensated accordingly. We are going to fight back. I am doing all these things today. We must fight for our rights spiritually, physically, directly and indirectly. We are going to work with our Igodomegodo self-defense movements. So we are going to act. We are not going to be afraid, because everywhere in the world, everybody is free to defend himself. So if you are just joining us today, Oba Ewuare and his dukes, the family dukes, and them have been declared by our ancestors as a terrorist organization. Oba Benin Palace is hereby declared as a terrorist cell. So since the governor cannot act, we believe we will gather what we can have and to declare and to descend and to defend. If you are just watching, please, you can share this video. The breaking news is Oba of Benin and those the deputy Oba of Benin, the Oba of Benin is Robinson Henede, is hereby declared a terrorist. The deputy Oba of Benin, Roland Ekhoe, is hereby declared terrorist. And Oba Palace is now a terrorist den. They are declared terrorists. They are terrorists. Hello? Hello? You don't need to call now. I repeat again. The Oba of Benin is hereby declared as the leader of the terrorists, Ile Ibinu, Ile Oromiyan terrorist organization. Roland Ekhoe, the deputy Oba, is hereby declared as most wanted man. He need to be taken under custody. He have secret confession to make. We cannot allow him to run away. There's a plot attempt now by the Oba to run away. That is why he's selling our lands. And the governor is keeping quiet because of second term. We are still going to try to use diplomacy to talk to the governor to switch into action. Land in Europe where I live, in Africa, I live in Morocco, I live in Nigeria, states, the land belongs to the state, the government control land. Oba does not have rights in anywhere. Even Queen Elizabeth of England cannot go and sell land in Newcastle. Queen Elizabeth of England cannot sell lands in Oxford. There is no way Queen Elizabeth sell land, or the deputy, or what did they have deputy Queen Elizabeth? So this is uncalled for. So if you are just watching today, this have been said. Oba Benin, Prince Ehenede Ediawa Robinson, aka Ewuare, have been declared as a terrorist. Hello? Hello? What? Yes. Now that we have known that the Oba Benin is a terrorist, and there is nowhere in the world people allow terrorists to strive. So we will not allow our states to be ruled by a group of terrorists who are spreading terror, the heads of a secret courts which are killing people in our states. The Oba Benin is a cultist. It belongs to 7 different secret courts. It's a sadist. So I want to just bring it down. Break it down again. I want to explain some points. Do you all know, or if you don't know, I want to put it before the general public. The cousin of the Oba, who her name is Princess Imariabe, who have 2 children for the Oba, who escaped an assassination attempt, which Oba Benin ordered Bobizwa to remove the head. Oba Benin have been declared. Please, somebody should write the date of today. I, Oyi Murphy Igodo, the Ogiso of Idu Igodomigodo land, hereby declare Benin Traditional Council as a terrorist organization. I hereby declare Oba Ewuare of Benin as the leader and the head of Ile Oromiyan terrorist organization. I hereby declare the deputy Oba Roland Ekhoe as the most wanted man, and we hereby call on our Ijaw brother not to allow him to escape through the river. So anybody who can catch him during his escape, we will not disclose how much fine we put. It will be arrested. Oba Benin, we want Oba Benin he will be punished. All those land they are sharing among themselves will be seized by our government. That is why I am not going to insult the governor, because the governor control have the power to control this land. All I have to tell the governor is to try to do my best for the governor to act, because if the governor refuses to act, we have to swing into action with the little money we have. We will defend ourselves. Even though they have OPC, the OPC will be taken unaware, and we will disarm them, and we believe that before we do such a thing, we have to also write a letter to Gani Adams, which I know I respect him so much, because I love Gani Adams, because he's fighting for the right of his own Oduduwa people. I am not Oduduwa, so I see no reason what OPC is doing in my land. So OPC, you have to leave. We urge all our people not to attack OPC for the now. We are going to write a letter to Gani Adams. We have to give OPC ultimatum to leave our land. I am going to look for the phone number of the OPC national chairman and the leader, the spiritual head, Gani Adams. So we must discuss with you that land is Igodomigodo, it's not Ile-Ibinu. So we don't need OPC in our land. To take OPC to Ile-Ife, not in our land. We are not Oduduwa, and we can never be Oduduwa. My blood is Idueri, and my blood is Igodo, the key to the kingdom. That is what I represent. Anywhere you see this key in the world, this key was founded by our king, our original king, Igodo. That is the name of our king who found it. So today, history have just been made. So please, somebody should write me the date of today. Somebody should write me today's date so that we can put it in our memory. If you are on Facebook, please write the date of today. If you are just joining us, and I repeat again, Oba Palace Benin Traditional Council is hereby declared as a terrorist organization. The Oba Benin is hereby marked and identified as the head of a terrorist organization called Ile Oromia Descendants, or whatever name you call them. So we are on our way, coming to liberate our land. We must take back our land from this Ile Oromia. We are going to hold a meeting. I have been reaching out with our Ijaw brothers. That land belongs to you. I will continue to hold a meeting, and we have to strategize. And our Asian brothers, they are in good terms with me. We are going to come out with a Godomigodo defense movement. So we are going to defend our lands. We are just looking for how and where we can start. So the Oba Benin may be thinking, maybe he's doing charm to make sure that he starves us with funds. But the time he starts seeing the lights of our movement, he will be shocked. You will be shocked. You will think we cannot act. So you think we can remain your slave for 1,000 years? No. People are calling me, telling me every day, it's okay, let us settle. The juju will not kill you. Did I look like somebody juju will kill? I don't know. I look like somebody who will die of juju, or what do you mean? I was about 6 years old or 7 years old when I started being of the spirits. What I see, you don't see it. The Bible says, if you are not born of the Spirit, you cannot see in the Spirit. So you continue to fool yourself and say what you don't, and you're fooling yourself. So I have said it and our ancestor, our Almighty God, have used me today to say it. Oba Bini, okay, today is 23 of August. Testimony, Ogie, God bless you. I pray prayer for our ancestor for you. Testimony for coming out. Every day I see you, you are my supporter, and you are the supporter of truth. For coming out to support the truth. This prayer is for you. In the name of God and in the name of our ancestors. When you ask, you will surely get. If you don't ask, it will be surplus for you. And good health coming to you. And I say, your seed shall build up this. Your seed will be of covenants God make with Abraham. So shall it be. He said, our ancestor. You see, those people who are scared because of horror, I advise you to stop it. You will come to Europe to be dragging with policeman that is racist. A man who is enslaving you in your land, selling your village, you cannot even talk. You see, today, people are weak. When I say the Oba Benin is a Freemason, I brought out the picture, and it was Freemason. He was Freemason. It's an Aye. But the picture I have when he dressed as an Aye, I also have it. I am not using this platform to insult any cultist or Freemason, but what I'm trying to say is we need to set ourselves free from Pharaoh. Surrounding himself with Omo Enogies, our brother who migrated from Ewuare. The deputy Oba is also from Ewuare. But now, with the system they are using against us now, they are just, between now and 3 years, we know that the Oba Benin is not going to live long. But there is something I really want to happen to the Oba Benin. I want the Oba Benin to be put in prison, so that if he's not put in prison, I think we will take his life. We will take his life. Spiritually, we'll take it. I know something I can do. I will send people to do it for me and send it for me. Oba Benin will be dead. Spiritually, I can kill him, because in the spiritual world, I am more stronger than the Oba Benin. Anything I can do to set my people free, and I will do it. But I will not go to Yoruba to take power. I have the power. The power to free our people from Pharaoh. King Pharaoh, you must set our people free. And I repeat again, today is Friday. I urge you people to support me financially, and let us do it. We love you. We continue to love you. My phone number is +49 1749 661566. I want to tell you short story about Princess Ewuare, who her mother was killed by the Oba Benin in 2017, in the month of August or October. Actually, when Ewuare was pregnant, the immediate second wife of the Oba, who her mother was killed, when she was pregnant, when she was pregnant for this rubbish it not happened that the Oba Benin sent her with pregnancy to Ewuare. It's a place called Ewuare. That is a shrine place. They have different shrine there. So any woman who is a Oba wife must go there and stay there for some months. Sleep outside. Don't have any room to sleep. He will sleep with shrine, a shrine room where they have many shrine. They will be giving that woman those dirty water, shrine water to drink. When Imarabe was pregnant, Imarabe was sent to go and perform some kind Yoruba Oromia oaths. Imagine a pregnant woman being drinking those evil. If you say anything about Oba Palace, you will die. If you say anything about Oba, you will die. You will say you are going to remain slave of Oba for your generation. You use all these things. If you violate it, your children will die. You will die. Imarabe was made to pass through those horror and terror acts of dehumanization. She was being dehumanized. But thank God today, in the name of Almighty God, our God have protected her for us. She passed through this traumatization. After this trauma, the Oba of Benin invited one of the Ewuare. The Ewuare mean those people who are oracle and native doctor for the Oba. One of the Ewuare was invited. The Oba of Benin told that Ewuare. That Ewuare is the head of, is the chief priest of Oromila. Oromila is also a descendant of Oduduwa. So when the man came, the Oba of Benin was telling the man, if somebody wrong the Oba, if the person is pregnant, what can you do? The man said he will kill that person at all costs. Then, do you know what Oba Benin said? Oba Benin told the man to kill Imariabe. The man replied to the Oba Benin, I cannot. The man live in Siloko Roads. And the man repeats, how can I kill a pregnant woman? Bozi Biken. The man said, no, he cannot kill a pregnant woman with the baby. Oba Benin told the Ewuare man, the man is still alive today, told that man to kill Imariabe, Princess Imariabe. Because of this, the man stopped going to palace. Up till today, the man don't go to Oba Palace anymore because the man was told to kill Imariabe. And that man refused to kill Imariabe with pregnancy. And it happened today that the child is not boy. It's a male child. This is a child who Oba Benin, anytime President Buhari come, any foreign dignitaries come to Edo State, the son will sit down by the front of the Oba. And you are not using this son today, and you said this son and his mother, Princess Imariabe, should be killed. And you are not parading this son as your son. Shameless man. That is number one. Number two, Bobizwa, Oba Benin called Bobizwa that he want the head of Imariabe, the head. So these are some of the things that make the Oba a terrorist, a man who perpetrates terror and who preside over terror and do terror work, is a terrorist. So therefore, that palace, a place where they use human being for sacrifice, and these people associate coming together to perform this act of inhumanity, is a terrorist organization. Today, I'm so very happy. Princess Imariabe, she's alive. Up till today, the Oba of Benin remains silent. Look what is going on today. The Oba of Benin is seriously sick. Seriously sick because the cocaine he take is so expensive. The Oba of Benin don't sleep in the night. He sleep 4 o'clock in the morning. He wake up 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 2 o'clock. He cannot fly to Europe anymore because the cocaine have destroyed his lungs. He can never have a child. But he just wants to destroy the life of our Aboriginal sisters. Many of them don't, most of some of them have never tasted this penis for more than 6 months. They are just inside the palace. They are suffering. When time come, maybe Oba Benin is having a guest, they will dress them, they will look like very beautiful. Oh, this, but in the house, Oba Benin don't fuck them. He put them under duress. He warned their family. As I speak to you, I don't want to mention their family. I am in contact with the family of those Oba wives. Some of their sisters and from their brothers, even their, I don't want to go far, they are calling me. They are begging me to do more to make sure that their sisters have been free from bondage. And we have a governor who's well educated. And you are seeing what is going on, Your Excellency. You cannot talk. So you want second term? So is that how you constitute Suru second term? Who is the Oba you cannot challenge? You know what happened? I want to show you something. This act of stupidity, I think, is have to stop. I want to show you something. You can see this is the wife of Alaafin for you, the younger brother to Oba Benin, who were there born by Oromi, a Yoruba man. You see, this is the youngest wife of the Alaafin for you. He's doing NYC. Look at the wife, Alaafin for you. Abalamidi. You see the wife of Alaafin for you. He allowed his wife to go to school. You see, the wife of Alaafin for you, when Oromia born this bastard for Benin, not before Benin, he sent this one come Benin, he can't do Oba. For the place where he conquer for inside, though, he can't go born this one. You see how this one they responsible. This one waiting for Oyo State, Alaafin for you. You see, okay, you now ask, where is the Oba Benin bringing this stupid tradition from? Foolish man. See, look, the whole world should see this is the wife of the Alaafin for you. See, see, okay, see. It's a shame on you people who refuse to act. You see why I'm showing this picture of the wife of the Alaafin for your Obalamidi. Look at the 5 wives Oba Benin rape for inside. He raped them. A man who rape woman is a bastard. How can you rape woman? You see? Do you know how Oba Benin married his first wife? I have to tell you, because those people who are saying Oba talk, I have more secret to bring. I have, out of 100% of my secret, I have released 7. I still have 93 with proof. Oba Benin, okay, my na me be gbogbo do kan. O me no fi boji. O we fi bo yo egui. Ka son ka van e ma hin akon. Owu o kan do so bo nuruwe. Death must surely visit your family. I say it. That is what happened in the Bible when Moses was telling Pharaoh to free his people. And he refused. Death shall surely visit you. Your family, we were spiritually, physical battle. we are going to defend ourselves. Our ancestors is on my side. And I have the spirit of winning. We will win. Oba look my eye, came to attack me the other time. But today, where is Oba look my eye? He was saying, oh, we will organize single mother. They will go and protest. They will do this. Oba look my eye. Where are you today? Where are you? I came out, I donated money for you when you were being humiliated by that useless Oba. I did everything for you. I came out to defend you. At the end of the day, you come out to hold my beads. We honor now. Now do well. This is they pay you because I wear beads. So I see no reason why anybody who want to wear bead may not go buy. So if you want to wear it, you are free to go and wear it. So we continue to pray to our ancestors to death must visit Oba Ewuare. And I repeat on the other day, say the chiefs are going to be punished in the spiritual world. This is a prophecy. Most of the chief will lost what they did so much. Owu Okadosubo Nuruwa. Oyoba Owu. It's a prophecy almost Osunu. Oyoba Nohia Wu Ohia Zere Ubi. You see the way the Oba children enter that place, that Roland. I want to only see the spiritual world. Let us take from your children spiritually, so that I want the son of Oba to be killed spiritually. Because by the power of God, God have to use me to free our people. Our lands have been contaminated. So he need to be cleansed with the blood of Oromia. It's a city of blood. Who make a city of blood is Oromia. We need to use the blood of Oromia to cleanse the lands. Oromia children is the next blood to touch the ground. So shall it be. He said, so we will win. They are not hiding it from us. You see that man called Isiri, that one that said that they ever want to build a market in Sugma Road. 2 weeks ago, her daughter got blind and her daughter died mysteriously. Do you see how many chiefs have died? They are not hiding it. When they die, they don't want me to know. But based on the what God have used me to be, I will still continue to use the little money I have in the name of our ancestors to make sure that anytime our ancestors strike any of you to death, the information will surely get to me, because it's not going to be easy. Information is money. It's not free. We pay for it. We are not greedy people. We want to bring the information to the general world. It is too much what is happening in our lands. Oba Benin is the cause of human traffic. Is the cause of mass migration. Imagine, you can see our sisters are running to make prostitution all over the world. The reason is Oba Benin is the cause. Because Oba Benin is the one who is collecting royalty from all those companies. I not to talk too much, not to stay online so much. I thank you for your efforts and for your steadfastness and for your little support. Those one who decide to support me, I'm so very happy. There are no way I can really express how I feel. I so much appreciate all the goods you did by supporting me financially and our Almighty God will turn your life into light. Any hands that support the freedom and liberation of our holy land, that person will be blessed. It's my direct message to the governor of Edo State. Mr. Governor, Governor Obaseki, people are saying you don't act. The Oba Benin is having no less than 40 something policemen in Oba Palace. Do you know how much it takes to service all those policemen? When our people are dying in Morocco, Mediterranean Sea, most of our youth are uneducated. You come to street in Italy, come and see some of them, they are uneducated. And our women who supposed to work in NEPA office, who supposed to work in different companies, Presco, Komu, and you are aware the Yoruba people are now occupying our lands. Even when I was growing, when things get worse, you can go and dig a pit toilet and have little money. But today, any mini job in our state is being taken over by the Hausa Fulani. Where do you want us to work? You give the white collar job to Yoruba, you give the mini job to Fulani, then you now give us courtesy or sopika. My God. We now go to the issue of miracle. Those people, there is something I want to say. There is a high surveillance on me. Some people continue to call me, talk to me. Sometimes I pretend also to also be with them, when they call you, my friend, I love you, beautiful. Oh, me, oh, Bobby, I love you. I will marry you. We'll also continue to do like this, If you want to catch monkey, you will also behave like monkey. So many people continue to call me, to record me, and they just want, let me tell you, what they want from me? They want to record me and they want to know the source of person who is very close to me so that they can work on it. You see, the other day, the deputy Oba was asking, does Yonogo boy say the Monosi Kore, that is who is close to him, who is his best friend in among his family, among this? Let me tell you something. Women are our sisters, women are my mothers. The easiest way they can use to attack you is through women. Nobody's above temptation. But me, I cannot. I will never fall into their trap. To never work. Never will I fall into their trap. So I thank you. And I want to use, why am I saying all those things? Because you see, anytime they try to attack me, I bring out my water from the river. I use it to clean my face, my face fresh. And I put some of the water in my house, my woman, put it for peace to reign in our house. Sometimes, when the Oba, as a spiritual being who I am, the Bible says nobody's above temptation. When the Oba is doing all those things in those Yoruba land where they, try to contaminate me, attack me, all those things, I will just be seeing it from the realms. I will wake up in the night, I will take my water. I will put it on the ground, You see, when the Oba was about to start Ugivi, I saw it in my dream, and our ancestor appeared, and the spiritual words, which I know, said, do this. And he told me there is a thing I must tell you today. You must be who you are. And I obey our ancestors. You see, today I put the beads on my neck. Look at the bead on my hands. This is the symbol, the key to the kingdom. I am not fighting him with the key of our Father. And we want him to get out from that place. The only way you can fight a man with gun is also with gun. That is why I'm holding the key of our Father. The Yoruba Benin is not telling people don't not to use this key. See how stupid the Yoruba Benin is. I love you all so much. And let me go back to broken English. My people, I thank you on those people who say they support me. I say thank all of you. Yesterday when I did a live video, the hack tried to hack them. You know, they have been doing all these things for a long time, trying to hack my Facebook, so that maybe people don't feel they reach me again. But today, we thank God say the name of the Facebook where they come out is now called with a brand Igodo Migodo Family Worldwide. Are we not happy? I am happy. We then say, let us go to the house of the Lord. Some people have been calling me. I'm always very busy. But tomorrow, you can call me. I'm free tomorrow. Call me from 9 o'clock in the morning. There is the Yoruba Benin want to know who work with me in Benin. And he can never know. He can never know. Even my own father, even my own brother, my own sister, they don't know how I operate. Because I work with gods. One with God is one with all, you know. So you can continue to check. It's impossible. Ìyẹn ti hàn ẹ́. Ọmọ ọ̀nà yéé gbé kò sàlùbọ́à. Ọ̀rídé o, ọmọ ọ̀nà yéé gbé kò sàlùbọ́à. Ọ̀rídé, no samudia now, ọ̀rídé. So that is it. Let me do something very important. So I know we'll stay long today. If anybody there we want call, one or two call, make a call. But if anybody there we want talk concerning spiritual problem concerning his life or her life, I beg not call me today. Okay? Concerning the miracle water, the water that can make you to become born again. We don't serve juju. The water of life. The water that can restore your dignity and your glory, that can restore peace and happiness in your marriage. The water of life. It must come in Saturday, Sunday. Ordinary day, it's not easy because I work. I have a lot of people to attend to on phone. How is it? Thank you, and God Almighty continue to bless you. So if there is anybody who want to call to contribute, you can call, and I play music small before we go. Hello?
God, one of the whole universe.
Good evening, my sister.
Oh, Giso, I talk way.
It's good evening, mommy.
Ewuare, call your uncle, You
Yes.
really want to that he need different request. You can't say,
La ugbegwe mi Facebook mi kina ewu no ewu bu no gbere mommy la ho.
Okay, my dear. May the Lord bless you. You open our eyes and no fear.
Yes.
We are with you, God.
We will win. Ma win here.
We are not blind now.
Mami wa una village ori me wa
We
kin
are
na.
just sheep on the sheep crossing.
Oba yin ato.
We are wise now.
Oba yin agbon. Oba osan lo gwa. Yes, mommy. Ena enye ni ohin agbin ya, we say. Enye ni ohin agbin ya. We say. Hello?
Yeah, Murphy, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, I want to contribute on your program. I'm calling from UK.
Okay, sir. Go on, sir.
Okay, I just have a little contribution.
Okay.
So you said you needed some financial support for the fight, for you to disburse your letters, right?
Yes.
Okay, but your account number is not visible.
Actually, it's on my wall, and I have been putting it every day, but today I didn't even put it. You know, this is what I am wanting to do with the money. You see, we live in the civilized world. If you want to reach out to the mayor of your city, in a city where you live, you do it through the letter.
Yes.
So you see,
Yes.
the Oba Bini, the only some of the way we can be able to seek what they call public sympathy is by disbursing those letters to the relevant authorities, so that they will be aware. By the time we start revolting, people will know that, oh, this is overdue. Because do you know what I have just found out about 2 weeks ago? I've been investigating it. I'm still investigating it now. There is a village in Benin now. That village has been divided into 5 places. Captain Osa have one part of the land. The deputy Oba have one part of the land. Oba Benin have his own parts. Enogies, which is being installed in that village by the Oba, who is not from the village. The village don't have farm to make land to make farm again. It's finished, and nobody can talk. And we have governor. Is this good? Oh, Nama, a governor, who can only charge of, not the one supposed to be taking care of all those things.
Is the Edo State governor not doing anything about it?
No, it's not aware. It's not aware. That is what they always say. I wrote a letter, about 2-page or 3-page letter, long letter. If you want me to read it for you, I will read it for you. I even wrote some of the village, Ekhoe village, which the Oba Benin went to the village and collected 2,000 plots. Not 2,000 plots, 2,000 by 2,000. After collecting 2,000 by 2,000, He came back again and said that he want to put company. The Ewuare of the village, the head of the oldest man in the village, said, no, this farm is our agriculture, it's our farm. The Oba Bini deposed Odion. I have not seen where they deposed Odion before. He removed the head of the village. He sent somebody from nowhere. They smoke drug together to that village. You see, that one is not the Odion way. That one don't even have a house. You don't have anything. It's like the Oba is just ruling us like we don't even have law in Edo State. Maybe the Edo State will fall from sky. I don't know what is going on. Do we have governor in our state? I've written a letter, my brother. The governor read my letter. You see, when I was calling the governor the other day, he said that I should do everything as he have said. And the governor, I even wrote it another letter again to confirm, and the governor have confirmed it. But you know that sometimes the government is slow to act, but they are watching, and maybe they are investigating the Oba, but we cannot tell them how to do their work. But I know by the grace of Almighty God, this Oba will go to jail. He must surely go to jail. And the deputy Oba is going to release some information, because I am doing so much research on the deputy Oba, Roland Ekhoe, which is now the commissioner of justice and the land and survey. That is,
You made his servant, right?
you don't call him servant to. Sorry, sir. His Royal Majesty Roland Ekhoe is the deputy Oba of Benin. He's deputy. Not servant. Please continue, sir.
Oh my God. Okay. So since the governor is not responding and the government is not doing anything, who are you writing letters to now for?
We cannot say the governor is not doing anything. You see, we want to do it in a civilized form, in a civilized way. You know, I live in a civilized world now. See, we want to do it in a way so that the whole world will know that, oh, we have tried. You know, because stage by stage by stage by stage. You know, the other time he came out, he brought out juju, say he want to kill me. Omote Tenegabi came out and he said I will die, broke out juju, did everything. At the end of the day, he was the one who's supposed to die, who escaped death. He want me die, and he was about to be killed, and he escaped. I came out publicly to congratulate him. I have no choice. Somebody who wants you to die, and you will come out and be praising him? I don't understand. That is how the late Benin people continue to suffer for 850 years. So we will not allow the stupidity to take over our life. We will win. We will destroy it. We have different tactics. So people are saying, who is giving this boy information? They was thinking maybe it's Prince Okoro. After Prince Okoro was being arrested, my information should still keep coming, flowing. It's Okoro. Okoro was in prison. How Okoro was released, how Okoro was being, everything. They went there to go and beg Okoro when Okoro was in prison. The Oba Benin sent chief to go and beg Okoro in prison. I don't know if they've give Okoro money. I don't know. Okoro was being begged inside the prison. All the information in prison, I was getting everything direct from the prison. But the Oba Benin is chasing everybody away. It's this one, they will use one to swear. The Oba Benin have used all his wife to swear if they give me information. He used all the small children, what they call servant or madam, to swear. How can you allow a useless Oba Benin to use 4 years old boy to be swearing? Taking oath. Is that good? Everybody inside the palace is under oath taking. Is it not an evil grant? That's why I declare our palace a terrorist outfit, and which I'm going to be putting some of the memo, I want to write concerning the terrorism aspect and the oath taking. I want to concentrate on that area so that the government and the international community have to look into those areas. How can the Oba Benin be using those small children to take oaths? He will use all the wife to take oaths. What type of life are we living? Are we okay? Are we animals according to Nandi Kanu that live in the zoo? Can the Oba Benin use his children to take oaths? Those small boys, they are under oath taking. Is that not a terrorist organization? Just like Akeda Network. That is what Oba Benin is building. The deputy Oba is so brutal. To the extent he's not even afraid of the Oba anymore. A deputy Oba who sleep with women. Look at him, 41 years. So I'm calling on everybody, those one who have the fear of freedom should support. We want support.
Okay, that's good. All right, no problem. I just wanted to know who are you going to send letters to now?
We are sending the letter to the National Assembly. We want to follow due process in the beginning so that the whole world will know that we have tried all angles. Let me just put it, the relevant authority, the letter should be addressed to them, the relevant authority in Nigeria and in Europe.
So how much do you think
we don't have how much you think. All I want to say is that we have a project. Our project is to defend ourselves, to defend our lands, to defend our generation, because our land, we have 7 local governments. The Oba Benin and his brothers, they are selling everything off. I don't want to mention some name of some villages. You can see the village I was showing you just now. They have Enogies in the village. Oba Benin brought another strange person, call it the Ewuare. Call it, give forging a name, creating different districts. I want to ask you a question. Does the Oba Benin have right to create duke? Where is it? Does the Oba Benin have right to create a duke or create? I ask you again. Does the Oba Benin have right to create a duke in a state?
Okay, you're asking me.
Yes.
It's not right.
Does he have that right? Not, it's not right. Does he have that right to create a Enogies? Not, you don't know. You sound enlightened because you are asking me a question. I ask you also one question. If you also ask me a question, I will tell you I don't know. Is that the right way to answer it? Does the Oba Benin have right to create a Enogies or duke?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
So for this reason, I will be bringing the letter I wrote to the governor. I will be putting it on my wall tomorrow for the whole world to see it. Because the one I wrote to the commissioner of police is very clear. It's on the wall. I put it on my wall. So we will continue to do everything to make sure we stop this alien Oba who's selling our villages. We are running away today. This thing happened in Israel before. They came back. They are fighting to tomorrow. The Palestinians have taken over their land. They are still fighting. Today, the Oba Benin is selling villages to Yoruba people.
The account you are using is a Germany account, right? That you want, that will be sent money to, right?
If you want to support, hello, my brother. If you want to support, you can support.
Yeah, that's what
you
I'm
can
saying.
Send money to Nigeria to support. You anywhere you want to send money to, you tell where you want to send money to. You understand? It doesn't mean if it's a Jamaica account. It doesn't matter.
I'm not seeing any account. That's what I'm asking.
I have told you before. If you want to support, you can support.
Yes, of course. I want to support. That's what I'm saying.
If you want to support, we have online accounts, which is TransferWise, or you can support through Western Union or MoneyGram or Ria. Anyhow, you can support. You can support.
Okay. Can you send me the account or you pin it on your program? So it's not on your program.
I want to ask you a question, my brother. Are you happy with the way the Oba Benin is selling our land? Selling it? Have you ever been to some villages? Do you want me to tell you some of the villages Oba Benin have sold forever? You want me to tell you some of the villages?
Okay, go ahead.
Going to people's villages and selling their villages. Is that right? Yeah? The Oba Benin is now making law that the governor of the state is supposed to make. He said if any company want to come to the 7 local government, they must come to Oba Palace. So those Enogies, one of them was coming back from Lagos. Where he went to, they will go to Lagos to go and bring Yoruba. They will say they want to come and put company. They will just buy the land and fence it. These people have it. They have plan. So we are not coming to destroy those fences. Everybody that owns that land will go back to his farm again and start farming. This land belongs to us. Oba Benin does not have rights. But we don't know why the government is not. Well, Mr. Governor, I am not the governor of Edo State. We will wait and see. They say you are wait and see governor. So we will always like to see wait and see action, because we will wake up one day and see that the Oba Benin is in prison. Yes, we wait and see, sir. So we are still waking up in the morning to come and see the Oba Benin have been arrested. I will be very happy. This is wait and see governor. We want to see if you are really the wait and see. Please put love for that wait and see. We want to see if the Oba Benin is wait and see. This man who is calling, by the Bible say, by their fruit we shall know them. You see the way he's asking a question, he's trying to be diplomatic. I tell you the truth. These are some of the agents of the Oba. He just want to know if there is a way he can be able to track me down. Do you use German accounts? Do you do this one? Do you do this one? My friends, if somebody can bring me down, I think it's God, not you. My people, I stand with two legs. It is God who give me this power. It's not Oba Benin. If God do something for you, you will always enjoy it. You see this boy that is calling me just now, he want to know the areas where I want to follow, strike over. He want to try to look at whether he will feel block some of the way. So let me tell you something. I have so many things where I need to do, but I know if you talk the privacy out. No matter you will ask me question, I must surely arrive. You see, I have gotten the number of the Ooni of Ife. The telephone number of the Ooni of Ife, I'd already get them. The direct number to Ooni of Ife, that is their senior brother, Oba senior brother. So very soon I will be calling Ooni of Ife live video. More than the year, more than year. I just get the telephone number for Alaafin for you. So I want to report the Oba for live video. I will first send letter, go give and say I just send letter, I mean they read down. Now so it's supposed to be. It's here. So make them know by the time we go to fight for our rights, they will know say yes, we don't try. Hello?
Hello, Okisa talk babe.
He said, God bless you, my brother. We love you so much.
That will fit you anything. You know that's how me so. God there your back. You know that's how me so.
Yes.
Because now writing you they do.
Yes.
Anybody when we get bad plan for you, who won't hire more. You know that's how me so. You know that's how me gonna truth you they talk. You make us open eye.
Yes.
You know? Anybody when they plan for you, who won't hire more.
He said.
If you talk here like it.
He said.
He said. Hello? 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 Where c'est là, mais où c'est où ça va? Il sait que où est. Amen. Where we na German account, either can transfer wise now online banking. It be now way. My brother, you are too much. Carry on, my brother.
Yeah, let's see.
I'm
Obi Yoruba no, na tu Yoruba obi Yoruba wa no. O wa use him as ovin.
Me confirm, me want to confirm me. Before listen, before me came in Latin, you know what I mean? Came in Latin, I know every year me get what people many hours a time while we do always sit down and reply. There are a lot of people not going on. I've got through it and I know the reason why again when my baby want to away, you my wanna why I wanna just like what you did of free set now. And when I am call you now my phone away. Now when it's not cost anyway, just for you for we not to know the real fact in us. That is a brain who will use anywhere. I don't know what that can use our wisdom. Anyway, that was a part of education. How long have you been continue being a fool, being darkness?
Utoi wa ngina mabe utoi village okpa e captain usa. New captain usa nya bokpa wo. Deputy oba Roland Ekhoe. Onya bokpa. Oba when no say oba a boy in a village man here. When boy oba na yari dey by court ute Yoruba. E court near the boy e root near the boy ya take. Oh, we na ye woman that we mama me gbe fresh, mama no we yin yin I mean to you say be akwa 40 something years. Come here wa wo anyhow.
You see, my dear brother, nothing. You see, there must surely be. The world already know the truth. We already know, but they are so stupid. They are so slow that they're still scared to voice out. That is the problem we are having there now.
On my way, eh?
No. I look at what you were saying. When Nigeria, you are now.
When they did, you 500 euros to what you 500 euros. Okpota kpunu oro na Roma ho. Okpota kpunu. Oba look my eye. Other we are done. Na yare bam near the Guagodoni. We need no go agbi na we are no ba look my eye boss no die. They are no example. Already team you really na na mi ora heneme odiwa. Owo no mi hui onye go la pe mi no. O no beg me no o ewe ogiso no.
Why you bring my father? You are very stupid. Your father, you raise me. Why can't you control your father?
Didn't body only didn't body or body na didn't body or what's it? Didn't body or o block menere omozo we body vena
Monkey face. I want the stupid monkey face.
Now you be Miss Blood. I see they hear me so. Now you be Miss Blood when you come abroad, when you come to marry Sylvia, your white stupid wife. You know what I say? Now you be Miss Blood. This I say now you be Mumu. Now you be Miss Blood. Not be our Oba. Muffy face. I've always known you to be a very stupid man, you know. I just finished watching you right now on live video. You played my voice record notes that I sent to you. And you know what? Muffy face, I am very, very proud of you for playing it. To the hear me so. Because I don't go fear. I will never be afraid that you play my voice record notes. I am not afraid. And I will never run away. Okay? And I will still keep on insulting you and your Igodo member. Let me ask you a question about my brother, Mr. Roland. Why did you went to your wall to go and write that he is the deputy Oba? That he is the traditional council assistant to Oba? Are you not the one that wrote it there on your wall, coward? Because I saw it there on your wall, okay? Even my brother, Mr. Roland, have never told me that he is the deputy Oba. Now your mouth me for hearing. I said, hear me so. Your mouth now for hearing. When I watch you for live video. Because my brother said don't get time for all those things. I said, hear me. And your mouth are for hearing. And since you say na deputy Oba, now so it will be for you.
Okay.
And your evil people.
Okay, deputy Oba.
When you say they support you. I see they hear me. So, because he gets one idiotic woman, when he call, he begin to insult me. Me say, I don't get sense, if they swear for me. That woman, all the swear, when he swear for me, back to herself and her entire generation. And make I tell you, you see, the other Igbo, when he go they insult me too, when he go they swear for me, all the swear when he swear for me, now insult yourself and all una supporter, una go to member, now una they insult, now una they swear for. And the other idiot, when he come say, na madam bring me come, I don't pay who bring me come. Say swear when they swear for me, now they worry for your information. No madam brought me to this abroad. Okay? No madam brought me. And I don't swear before I enter this country. You are a fool. You with your supporters are stupid people, are cowards. Say, hear me so. Me with my white man husband, we just came to Italy for the August holiday. We don't base in Italy, if you don't know. We base in Holland. Now Holland we dey stay. We don't dey stay for Italy. We just came to visit my sister.
Now scan
Italy
everyone
for the August period. Okay. So very soon I am going back to Holland, and I am still watching you on social media. I am watching you. Should they hear me so? All those your useless supporters, by the time police don't enter your account, begin to hack them. Now when they come out, when they talk, when una for the see money, because now be drug dealers. Now when I say prostitution won't go over for those states. I think they hear me so. Now they do human trafficking. Now there, your supporters and yourself, now they into drugs. Now they deal with drugs. Now be drug pusher. The other one not fear. He say make you don't mind me say I dey on drugs. Ogbongo apple waya fefefere. My understanding right now. You are a fool. All those your prostitute harlot supporters. When they're going to do road work. And they're working, giving the Oba. They are working, feeding themselves and their family. Now Oba said they come and they do a shower. They will kill now together. But over there, when the people they come abroad, when they do prostitution, of your face. Me not say you just senseless, so you don't get sense at all. all of you that are doing prostitution, that are sexual, people are greedy people, and you are working in your own selfish interest. Oba no send any of you that do prostitution for abroad. So now you like to kill an entire generation with your supporters. I think they hear me so. Do you think I will run away from voice record that Murphy went to go and be recording me? Oh, I am afraid. I am not afraid, man. I can never be afraid of you. I think they hear me so, Murphy face. All those your supporters, when they dey London, when they dey all different countries, so these are abroad, all of them, they are mamanyashas and they are drug dealers, okay? Those who want to talk and wait for the see money when they please say they think they support you. Do they not have family that they are taking care of? They don't get family. Murphy, she say you know law, Abi? You know law. You go see the way law will take turn against you. You go see the way law will take turn against you. No, I don't want you. No, they come out for social media again because they mention a bad name. No, they come out because they mention my family name. No, they come out because they mention my brother name, Roland. Ekhoe.
Deputy Oba. Deputy Oba.
No, they mention in name again because you people are not made. It's far, far better than you. You be fool now. Monkey face. And where now you just be you with your supporters. Me no say you not get sense. I don't tell you. Those men, Igbo men, different people who say that they support you, all of them are drug dealers. Are drug dealers. I think they hear me so. Now policeman any marry for Roland there. My husband is a policeman. Do you understand me? I have told you, you can't even kill my dad. You can't kill Chief Amos Sago takes a nigga, but you can't kill him. Because you are not his maker, you are not his creator, not the reason upon this, so you can't take his life. Okay. So anything when you plan, your head, your family head, your supporters head, none I will take care. Mark my word. Just mark my word. My dad tell you, say, now ego by self deal with you. Really, he's right, because he's too small for our Oba, and for our Oba to point because they exchange words with. You are just too small, man. You with your neighbors are too fucking damn small. I am ready for you people. I am ready for you people. Should they hear me so? So hell with you now. Million times. Turn thy fire on a million times. Including the people when they be saying, and they your back. Useless son of his father. That's who you are. Even for grave, when we say your mama did so, he can never be happy with you. Your mother cannot be happy with you. Should they hear me so? And we're okay. And we almost done. No silly or where I can be yet can be family or the lads here okay. Almost done okay. You are not a good child at all. You are a bad child. Muffin. Prodigal son. That's who you are. Prodigal son. You are a fool. Shame on you.
Thank you.
Shame on Onuna. And you're a Godomigodo member. Are you an Italian man? Are you an what's it they call her? Why this idiot even say this? Namely, you be German man. Why you go marry German woman?
Don't see the.
Why you go marry German woman?
See, illiterate to the bomb.
He's a Yoruba man. He can't come and be ruling in Edo State. Selfish, stingy people. We are looking. Are you God? Are you God that will say who will be ruling, who will not be ruling? Are you God? Mumu, about every day in throne is there. There is nothing you can do about it. To hell with you. To hell with you and your drug dealer supporters. When you say about go feel to hell with you now. Of your face. To hell with you now. That your account, they go so hacker. Those who don't investigate your account. They go so they investigate your account. They ask you, say, where you for the see money? They support you a bit for abroad. Where you for the see the money? Show now lay law now, una get lawyer. Like you now. Come on, like you now. Now you want to talk and say, see who wants the roof for Edo State, who don't want the roof for Edo State. I feel like strongly these idiots. I'm so angry right now. Eh? You come up on social media, you begin to talk nonsense out of his damn mouth. That water for that gele when you say you won't pass, come, eh? That water, that you for drown. That you drop food.
I dey follow gele they come.
Then you go drop food.
I will follow gele come.
Then you go drop
yes.
food. Do you think that I am doing prostitution? I am not doing prostitution, man. I am married.
Okay.
I'm happy about it. If you said, hey, see this one. You never know anything.
I am coming through gele now for the come catch Oba. Now they will carry Oba table.
Make countries not finish for our
Ife.
Now say make Mama shall not stop for Italy. Now they go enter jail.
I'm gonna let the person talk now. Hello?
She's not a prostitute. She's something like one.
You see?
Slave Baba people. They are slaves to whoever they want to be slaves.
Hello? You dey talk 2 times so low. Reduce the volume now. Hello?
Don't listen to her.
Off that one they watch now. That one they disturb. Low that one down.
She's not a prostitute.
Who?
What is she doing with a white man?
Okay, no mind now.
With a white man, see her black.
Now Italy they will.
So whoever they want to be slaves to, don't listen.
He say na Roland. He say na policeman marry. He say mama na ya mo guaro. Yes, mama.
The way Benin is she happy for that?
They sell our village.
The way Benin is no good, no life. Only palace they have life.
Okay.
Nonsense prostitutes.
God bless you, mommy.
No good school.
Yes.
People are drowning.
Yes.
No, I don't know what they sold everything to Chinese. Sold everything
Not
to
Chinese, so
Fulani
sorry, not be Chinese. They sell am for no. Now Yoruba go dey buy am. Now only one company you see they talk. Our village they buy Chinese. Yoruba they buy am be Chinese. Chinese don't do anything.
To sell our lives.
Our village.
Foreigners like them.
Yes.
See the way she is standing. Talk to your father to be a nice ruler. Not prostitute, something like one.
Now he brother I be the deputy Oba.
What are you doing with a white man?
Upon the money, upon the whole money wey a brother they carry deputy Oba, he see follow grant come Europe. Upon the whole money where the deputy Oba they carry. Now
I don't know why some people don't want to wake up. They don't want to wake up. Upon the way Benin is, they are still happy over it. I don't know.
Thank you, Mama. God bless you.
Heavenly Father, help us. So be so help us.
I will try my best and I
Heavenly
will
Father,
do.
help us.
Yes,
So
God
be
have
so
yes.
help.
I must arrest the Oba Bini. The head.
Help.
We want carry your
And
head.
the Lord is by your
He said, we want carry your head. Go Ife. Now there they carry your head. They go. Oba, if he die, the head. So I'm going to call Onyo Ife. Say we not go return the heads. This head of this one, and then with this so now born one born. We not Ife. We not will carry the head of this man come. Or if Oibo carry over my head come out, they not give una. So we will carry this one head. Now me, I want born am. I go burn the head. Huh? Hey. Hello? He said,
you just imagine, see how that girl, because you see how that girl was just, don't you know that girl, she's on drug now, she's not even normal. You can't no one always buy.
but my girl, very now. You know the girl, no get husband, they lie. He say the husband are police.
That is stupid, that is crazy.
Say that police, the husband be for Netherlands.
Nobody believe, man. We don't believe only. Only not frustrating in the man of Italy, we have the whole misbehavior.
It only one day. Yeah, I'm with picture. Yeah, I will carry the picture come out tomorrow.
No.
Then they he said, boy of self feather.
Men in no call, men in no call, they are all the same. You understand what
On
I'm
your
saying?
block, you might block a Facebook, man. Yeah, you might block and hack and you have a live video. On that one, no, man. Adam, yo, but on that number with the money account number, yo, so that all making it your knee, your hack. It may be a yo, or no can support. Oh, baby, what's up? Yes. He said, Mama, yes, he said. Utete ke why? Yeah, you no. Yeah, that's why I will now. He said, we are will. Yeah, most of will say. I'm waiting my hair because Emmanuel had really one. Am I going to get one? Go back here, my foot.
I'm listening.
Go back here.
Some of your face. They're going to kill you. All those useless girls. When the carry 10 arrow for road work, they don't work.
Okay, go on now, now.
For road work, we will book you now. Kill you and them together. Useless people. I think they are done in my man. Now, I still that they do prostitution for abroad. And they ask you, Murphy face, when you talk say all the youth are into prostitution, say that about doing, you be fool. That you are a fool for making such a statement, saying that Oba say they do prostitution. You be fool. Everybody knows that Oba is against it. Who are you talking to? You are talking to your stupid viewers who don't have.
Me will play the girl this thing, mama. May I play the girl this thing finish mommy first. Make people hear the now more to daughter. Now more to na I dey see my brother be the deputy Oba. Idamio? He said, Mama, na ya nya mo gwero. Mama gbona gwero. Mama gwero. Yeah. Hey,
Which police he married?
No, he married commissioner of police.
Which police?
Commissioner of police. Everybody think they get be.
Which police married?
Na American police married. American police. Oh, what?
You know, she's Europe. In a shop in
okay.
You know, see her. Because we say make we keep quiet.
Mama, make I play the music. May I play May I play that voice record, mommy? May you call after that one, yeah?
Yes. Now then they talk to. How can you even come up on social media? They talk saying that Oba they support prostitutes. How dare you? How dare you come out? After what you go to come and say you will see send your court is going to meet chief. You say the nigga be again for the second time. How dare you, Murphy face? How dare you? You are a fool. A fool you will forever remain. You will just support us. It's all I will say. I found cool.
When they call again, I'll block that number. Oh. Somebody they call your phone, they call, I will block you. Let us play this thing now.
Really? Muffy face, you are a fanculo. A fanculo, below water. There you be. Stupid Muffy face. Now you be Miss Blood. I see they hear me so. Now you be Miss Blood when you come abroad, when you come to marry Sylvia, your white stupid wife. You know what I'm saying? Now you be Miss Blood. This I said now you be Miss Blood. Not be our Oba. Our Oba na typical African man, Nigerian man.
Okay.
I see they see and so.
Okay.
He get the right, stay rule for those states.
Okay.
Now you be Miss Blood. You went sabi. They talk say person na Miss Blood. No say at the end of the day. Say now you be the Miss Blood. When you come abroad, call they marry Oyibo. When you come abroad, you go call they born for. No, that's useless. Between you and our Obana, no, not be the same thing. You hear me so? In a Nigerian man, typical Nigerian man. You na Miss Blood. So monkey face. You with your followers and supporters, una the coward. Coward now na be. Na the beast. Na this senseless. Na don't get sense. And now una go naked. Now you go naked. Not be our Oba. God punish you now. Cowards. Mercy face. I would be not see yourself, not see your life. I thank God Almighty say, you use your own mouth to call yourself monkey face. You know, see, you with Igodo members, will be monkey face. I don't tell you. You can't defeat God. Okay? No such an Oba so up there. It will continue to the rain, monkey face. Thank God for using your own mouth, calling yourself monkey face. I didn't lie talk. Is that not what you said to me? Monkey face. They continue, they use their own mouth, they call yourself monkey face. I don't tell you. Go they beg them and stay clear from palace, okay? Anybody for that palace will not be your mate.
Okay.
Anybody can never be your mate.
What about Deputy Oba?
And I can never fall in love with you because I have my own man intact. Do you understand me?
You want to fall in love with
my
me?
own man. I'm not going to be falling in love with monkey face.
I'm not saying your daughter want to fall in love
with your
with.
own man. Take
I'm not
myself monkey face. I am too gallant, man. So get anything to do with monkey face like you. So get lost and get her.
Oh my God. I'm not saying your daughter want to fall in love with. You know, say I'm not saying your daughter want to fall in love with monkey face. Hello. It's Yaba. I greet you. It will.
I don't listen to that. I listen to that girl when they talk. So that girl when say he marry a white master. You know, if you get paper for Italy, now negative they give her for Italy. And second, the man can never put money for his head.
Mm-hmm.
No man will give put money for that girl head. He go mark my word. No man.
But you know Modite.
I know Anna from this place now where they call him. Na Ewuare. Na
Owesa. What to? Na he born Deputy Oba, be na Deputy Oba be brother.
Na cousin where this thing and family relationship. Family relationship be say na and just uncle. After when he come out for half a bit more. Like that.
Okay, the time Modite come. Okay, the time when the Deputy Oba come out for Owesa. It is small. Okay, maybe now Omo take brother na he born Deputy Oba.
Yeah.
That one where they see they swear, that one where we wear red. See na see their brother also. Who they sing. See na your uncle. That one with the again one with they sing. And then I bo and then I yo o egbe me to me o that one with they sing follow Prince Okoro. That one with they sing. You know that one we and with they sing with they use and they say whenever I hear whenever I who that again one with they sing.
You know the same thing what they tell you say whether you marry or you marry wife. Waiting is good. Why you dey find with waiting say make Apollo? You say no.
It's in Netherlands. It's in Netherlands in there. But later they come to speak Italy. How you come to the year Italy? Because they say they can't do.
Negative. Now they give her for Italy. Negative.
Okay. Now what they truly born now because they say now what they na even father. The way they talk to me. He want me see toast time. You know, so I don't feel that kind. Say me I go beg deputy Obama say me.
No, all those I don't do to soccer style for Italy.
The day we go beg deputy Oba, the day I go beg Oba, that day I go die. For me, go beg Oba. Oba will sell our village. God forbid.
I beg any man want marry woman. Me settle that me not carry all those kind of evil people for us. That get on mind.
The girl no get character. Don't say they talk.
No get character. No man go put money for head.
No get character. So you know say what? See how the way they talk. Now those people with them, more they kill for example, they do juju a sacrifice. So now they warrior.
Person when run come off for camp.
Who city the girl dey self?
Like how you do now. Don't say me. No mind and bros.
Thank you,
Yeah.
And they say now, Deputy Oba. So you know say I'm going to do research on you. I want me you continue to keep all the profile. How will I take kill the radio? People will not kill because when police go hold you, all those lands, we are going to seize all those things and hand over it to government. Nobody get rights to sell village. They never born you that place. Hello.
Hello.
My sister. It's well go on.
Hello. Mumu buwedo Iri Yoruba. Ibegere is doing here at that way. Una no dey go school, no dey go school. I don't see the reason why Yoruba want be chef for everywhere. For traditional, they want be chef. Okay. For bank, they want be chef. For professor, they want be chef. Everything they want.
Not be for this thing. If they want be chef,
they want be chef.
For Edo state, now for the happen. No, they happen for another state. Now only do for the happen. Can never happen for any state.
Everywhere, my brother.
No.
Not because say Igbo.
Not be everywhere.
Igbo people.
No. My sister.
Everywhere. Now me they tell you.
Listen.
Here, my brother.
You about be chef for bank for where for Hausa land. That one not fit happen. You will see now where you don't stay.
If they see we now, listen. You know they understand. If they see we now, our body they get power.
Now you talk calm. You say where let Binu people they for
they talk now.
If
they see us, they get power because the way this girl say they talk now. This girl a mumu. Number one, he say Imaro Ibo. Number two, he say you know the shit. You not be Italian man. You not be German man. You go. I see a lot
watching me.
You play that record.
The one we see.
You know the contribution when me want. My brother, wait. You know the contribution where I want to tell my people make them wake up. My people, I don't see all those people where they where there's some more papa move make come Ewuare. I don't see all those people where stand or sit down there. I don't see as the hero me toro. They are bele also tell people where follow papa. All of them is zara. Una boreji. They mean zara. They no flesh. Una no get up think for na life. Una wey get money. Una dey follow people wey no get money. Una no get sense o.
When I don't see all those Enogies, all of their belly, they swear. Even that guy when they call it home.
Now that no, sorry, my sister, wait. No, they call his name. No, they call his name again. Sorry. You say Deputy Oba, I beg. I know.
Sister saying a Deputy Oba. That guy he call miracle. He call fresh with una money. Una dey tally they beg money. Una dey sleep for outside. Una dey sleep for inside cold.
Okay.
Una dey there. Una dey beg. Una go dey insult me. Mona get up. You never too late. Mona get up.
And
Mona
the Deputy Oba now.
Now that one me dey.
They sell their village. They sell land. They sell village. They go. He say he cancel youths. Now Deputy Oba and Enogies, Oba brothers. Now then they sell everything.
Another thing I want to tell you, Mofi, governor no good. Cause all of them together, Oba or governor, Oshomola, all of them are the same.
Okay.
Governor no good, See, you know what? They block our people way. Okay, they stop Agbewu. Which money did they give them? Which work they put them?
Okay.
The governor stop Agbewu. We not create anything to make those boys or those men say they feed or they feed their wife and their children.
Okay.
Even doing our Zua.
They know they talk at all. They will go say Oba talk by me cook in themselves. The highest mugu. If not,
my brother that tells you, Kofi, insult governor, insult Oshomo, all of them are the same. All the leaders, all of them are the same. My brother, you know what the governor talk? Governor they shout say, okay, yeah, they say no share money. Okay, which particular thing governor could do now? We not take share money give those boys. Or he block Agbe away. What he open for them? Where do they go with the money? Where do they take find money? My brother, if you see me call me, they beg me money, my brother. Since why I enter abroad, now my cousin they do well, never beg me money. I swear, he never beg me. He was doing well before. You understand the way you kill all of them? They did there. They move. Oh, they did me. For why not talk me? He said. Yeah, another person I talk me. If me talk, I go last. I go pray.
Ma to my be Oba all lady we were. Oh yeah,
everybody get your own life. Our everybody life is so special and it's so precious to everybody. So now when we never see anything, then we they say this one I pass me now life. Everybody life precious, More than not dead here, they call they make maths. That fool where they more to not get be. Hey, what I want to tell you, now that deputy Oba, now that you know, say that one of our sister talking just now. He said, not be loud. Come here, be like one carry sickness.
Yes.
Maybe not that boy.
And deputy governor, deputy Oba, yes. I'm not one. No, you know me yet why? No, this is the one we see the wear red. Now we talk when by Ewuare, when I hear una buyoba. Now na idiot okay. Okay, oh my body wa. I then avebo. I then ario o egbe to o iyo na iyo mo.
You don't see that one, Pele. When I'm here calling, not swallow a telope.
Boni
yeah, I was sure. When people all of Muna get up. I'm sorry, I'm not console of Muna get up, Muna fight for na right. Now money. Now that why they fight for. I don't fight anybody. Make them live our own right for us. Oh, they talk.
Maisa nibi kama we mudiao nita mawe na obere ina bila de na kamia woke obere leta na agbe na okabo wa nwi na kakabo but imani bunya tinki mi owe ina me leta na awa agbon ene na because when a government is we bonana wa yo office so na ewu hen wa ti agbo ma ya agbo we yen ri bi na unu gbin leta onu file ni wo na dey ha we we ubege yabe letting we wa na we no aga mo le tana ginya bana But the governor wa confirm me we tie. Mo commissioner police be there in. Or era men is on one men in a get confirm. What be ina me letter ge ina me letter ge na be video by commissioner police yi the letter. They be na wo e. Or when it tira me no ma na fi police na ya mu. When ya mu ra me ke police na mu ade police. We be no issue no. Ira me e bonira me ya 20. Ọma vebo ni ewu o ni na ọrọpa wu. Iyi na mwira mele. Ana we no vebo mu. Ni ga show video ni o. Ki ewu abe ewu ga ban. Ayi we no digwe no nwa meni. No nwebo no mu gbi me. Adam yo. Then ona we yeti digwe na we no digwe. Ona digwe. Ona nwa meni. O ibe nwa meni ne. E man even le vira me vire e vile iye ya fe yan do nwa meni ye wetin ya mu ebo gbe me na were e man ni mo ebo gbo e man na gba mama awo no ti ebo no mama so awo no se ma e iya sa lo ba no ji mi a
e video ni ibi wi ma na enwe egenera ya areba woni ya we de gbe ya re video ni ari no gbe ni ya fe bi ami ekun ya iya na wa ye tete wi awiri ya
Ewuare de ba o kike ne ba bi iye me lo ti de na
we ma ni ma ni lele rare ave di e ma ni gele wa nyavo eni na wa ye zaga na we papa bo na we we na and iye to ni lere we po iya pe ye ne po ya live then iye ne pagbe ya ro bi o ma we wa ku tono na we wa na na ya live
I will pass lo bo ba na idiot. Oba is a fool, is a goat. Na me to come. Yes.
Eti me malake violet, malake koko. Iya na e de need your hands.
Weti wa. Ayi mi oba.
Weti wa yo to e kan wa ata they need your hands.
Ma need go.
They need your hands.
Wa donate you. Allow you.
Ma so far for what? Na me wa ya ni wa lezere ni. Ya we pe we ke na ri na wi ri yan na gbian ya we pe te bayan awon sun omuku o si everybody no wa o wa yan na wa te lo bi se ko wa fi fo iye tita lo ni apian ni agera
yeah ma be na le pa ni atama we my sister when e make you understand na we oba you problem you see ni ma le Ewuare and yeah na ma be gbe we na they are tired. Oba is the cause why we are running away from our home. Na he cause am. Na oba na dey cause am why we dey do achawo. Na so I tell government, na so I tell German government. I say na oba na he cause am. He dey later with government.
I tell you. We if you talk, they'll say they want to go destroy your house. If you talk, they'll say don't call again. They're not wrong. If me get billion, I will not today. I don't go build that for that useless country. I'll bet for abroad.
No, so they get it. No, say.
To come here, they stay.
I'm more than the Gabi say. Oh yeah, that man. Murphy face. I love your father. Where Bieka.
I'm not who ya. I'm not who ya. Deputy of
Bavia, you are.
The problem in Royan, why enjoy you won't have it to you. I want here on a one. Here on the view for what? Here on a one. So we have declared war against them. So why you very away for what to tell you, dog? You people sit down talk.
Oh, yes, that to Ima who ya, Atayani, we
no even Shena, since you have a threatening on our door. Hey, you
oh, let me my star.
When you have you walk.
Ready, me and you I will go to Giligili. If he call him, he will live video. I did Giligili, I did those states. We don't buy any. We don't do arrest.
Iya sofa. Omera me sofa. Me sofa. Ovi me ade o me to sofa. Awano. Esunu. Awa bi ewepo ekigiri ewepo. But say that ovi ogwa ekigiri esunu.
Very bad.
Agarae. Ume Oba. Biafra we need. And Biafra must come. Igodo is the capital city of
100% confirmed, and I'm in support of it 100%. Hello. 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 Ọmọta, man. Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Go on. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. How are you?
Fine. Good evening.
Yeah, someone actually told me about you, and I'll be watching your video for the past days now.
Yes.
I want to ask you a quick question. What is your aim and objective? What do you actually stand to benefit from all this? And how are you going to achieve?
Answer the question. Ask me the question one by one. I will put answer one by one. One thing at a time, okay? Ask me the first question. Let me put answer. And okay? Don't ask me 5 questions once, so I can forget some of the questions. You ask me 1, I will put answer. 2, I will put answer. Ask me the first one, sir.
Okay. What is your aim and objective? Like, what do you gain? What do you stand to benefit from all this?
God bless you for this good question. What I stand to benefit from it is, number 1, the Oba of Benin and his gang, terrorist group, Ile Ibinu, they will now stop selling our villages and imposing Enogies in village in order to start selling our ancestral home. So our children will now have a village to call their village, and a village, a land which in 2,000 years we'll still have a land of farming. That is number 1. Number 2, I stand to benefit to see that our sisters are no longer making international prostitution. Ashawo in Malaysia, all over the whole world, we are recognized in America, United Nations, as number 1 Ashawo. I stand to benefit to see the Coca-Cola, Guinness, NEPA office, Okomo, Presco, different companies, Michelin, to benefit, to make sure that 90% or 80% Urobos, Ijos, Idu, Esa, Owa, Esak, they will now become firsts. America say it's American first. It is the white American first in America land. I stand to benefit. We will now look like Kano. In Kano, it is the Hausa Fulani number 1. In Benin, Yoruba are number one. The rest tribe. Hausa is even better than us. We are slaves. So I start to benefit that there's what we call local content law will be implemented in our states. That is number two. Number three, I stand to see a situation whereby if the Oba Benin is being deposed, is the spiritual head of Ogboni a member of Asman, a member of Freemason. He belongs to 7 secret society recognized. So a situation whereby we will now have a court-free state. You know, a lot of things we are going to benefit, like our sisters who live in Europe, 60 years, they cannot come back home. When they come back home, they are not recognized. They are even slave in their lands. How can you become a slave in your land? These are some of the things I want to benefit. That is what I'm correcting today. That is it, sir.
So how are you going to achieve all this?
Number one, we have to do it through lawfully. That is lawfully. One, we have to follow due process. Oba Abini is a mere traditional ruler. It's not a king. Is a traditional ruler. Is carrying out illegality. So that's one we are trying to go through the ambit of the law. First, we have written letter to the governor, and we cannot tell the governor what to do. And the government have accepted to read our letter. For the government of Edo State to even read our letter, that is a plus to us. Don't you know that is a plus? It's a plus. So we are now waiting
so
for the government to act.
Do you actually think you sit down on the live video, you said you want to do it lawfully. Do you think sitting down on live video, insulting a traditional institution, that's the right way for you to go about it?
Which traditional institution? I don't recognize Oba Abini as a traditional ruler. I recognize Oba Abini as an alien. Because the traditional ruler we have in Edo State, we have traditional ruler. We have the Yasa of Udo. We have His Royal Majesty, the Aboriginal King Ogiame Atokwe. That is Ogiso lineage is recognized, and we are going to install him not as Oba. We don't have Oba. Oba is from Ile-Ife. He must go back to his fatherland. I have come to drive him. Sir?
You just said a few seconds ago that you are going to do it or achieve your aims, legally through the law. Do you know that the constituted authority of Nigeria recognize the Oba of Benin as a traditional ruler? It's not you per se recognizing him. It's the law. He just said
I don't recognize the Oba of Benin as my king. My king is Ogiamie. Don't you understand my English? We have Ogiamie. Okay. There is a case in Supreme Court. Oba of Benin is Oba of Ile-Ibinu. We have Ogiamie. You understand? Of Utata Igodomigodo.
Until the justices deliver their judgment, the status quo remain the same.
Status quo remain Ogiamie. Why Oba of Ile-Ibinu? Remain Oba of Ile-Ibinu. That is the status quo. Are you not hearing of Ogiamie before? Is it today you have started hearing of Ogiamie? Do you know what is called Ekhoe Treaty? Status quo remain. Oba of Ile-Ibinu should be the Oba of Ile-Ibinu. You came to meet someone in that land. It is very clear that Oba Abini came from Ile-Ife. He used the name to say, he said with his mouth. And some chiefs, before they announce say Oba Abini is dead, first of all they go to Yoruba land to go and make some rituals, everything, to take oath and many things. Oba Abini, see, before they announce that Oba Abini is dead, first and foremost, Oba Abini have to go and perform some kind of rites in his father's land in Ile-Ife. He will go and do everything in Ile-Ife before he now come to us. Selo Daken Palace. Why would they fooling us? What we're saying, Oba Abini is collecting 7 local governments according to the local government federal government allocation. Is lawfully 5% of local government allocation is given to the traditional institution. The Oba Abini now, that man a thief. He just said Benin Traditional Council. He put Orion, he put Ovia, he put Umude, he put Ekhoe, he put Oredo, he put Ubaka, and he put Ovia Northwest. 7 local governments calculate 300 million. They give Ekhoe local government 300 million. 5% of 300 million. How much is that? 30 million. No, 15 million. 15 million. 5% of 300 million, 15 million. Calculate 15 million naira into 7. 7. Calculate 15 million into 7. My brother. See how Oba Abdi dey use us like fool. He go come collect 200 and something million. If you calculate 15 million naira into 7, into 2 go be 30 million. Into 4, 60. Oba Abdi dey collect us 80 million from local government every month. What are you doing with that money? Criminal. You collected 80 million. You collected 10 million for state government. It's too much, my
What is your
brother.
time frame? What is your time frame for you to achieve this your aim? Because you coming out a live video insulting the treasury institution of the land, it's not too right. It's not making sense.
My time frame is very clear. Let me answer that question. You see, this is a revolution. The Oba Benin have been in power for 850 years. And one of the greatest rulers we have in the history of this world is the Oba family, which have been ruling a land that does not belong to them for 850 years. So today, it doesn't matter if it can rule for 850 years, but I believe, and by the grace, power of our ancestors, even if it take me 5 years, 2 years, 6 months to remove the Oba, I don't care. I'm patient. But the most important thing I am doing today is to create awareness, information. That is what I am doing today, and I will continue to do it.
But the people you just mentioned, a few minutes ago, the Ogiamens and the family, they don't insult the traditional institution the same way you are just insulting it right now. Those guys are following it legally. They went to the Supreme Court, which is the highest court in the land. So why can't you pass through the same process the Ogiamens are passing through? Because I know for sure that even respected Ekhoe was actually embarrassed, but Ekhoe and family didn't come outside to start casting aspersions on the traditional institution, which is
let me tell you something.
Hold on. I give you time. So I can't just at least you see we are mature.
Yes.
You have been talking for the past like 5-6 minutes. I didn't interrupt.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say is this: the Ogiamens, they are right now in court, which I commend them for that, and I wish them good luck. They are not insulting the respected Oba of Benin, casting aspersion on traditional institution. They are passing it through legal way until the Supreme Court give their verdict. So why can't you pass through the same if you believe in your fight that you are going to liberate the Edo land or the Benin land? Pass through the right channel, pass through the law court instead of just saying that insulting. Because
excuse me. Are you aware that what happened to Ekhoe is different from what happened to Prince Okoro? And what happened to Prince Okoro is different from what happened to my father. So listen, my brother, listen. You cannot advise me to also pass it like the way Prince Okoro pass it. Actually,
excuse me, point of correction. I'm not advising you.
You say, for example, I say you are listening. You say, for example, why can't I follow it lawfully like that? You see, you can have if you have 3 children, all of them you have the same way of thinking. You see, people like me, I'm exposed to a lot of cultural diversity. There is what you call basic education and common sense. But there is something I want to tell you today. You see, I am the one who nicknamed Oba Bini Pharaoh. You see, Pharaoh is a king. He's very rude. Even when Moses tell Pharaoh, please let my people go, he said no. You see, today, every time I have been telling the Oba, please free our people from slavery, free our people from slavery. Like all those women he put in his house, they are slaves, use them to take oaths, all those Omadan, use all of them to take poisonous oaths, dangerous oaths. So I have come today to free them. I am not going to follow it like, since the case is Supreme Court, that is another side. But for me, I promise the Oba of Benin, okay, mana mi be ugbodo. Okay, okay. He could look me as a small boy, don't mind him, don't mind him. I am going to remove the Oba of Benin. I will remove him. I am going to use new tactics to remove him. He will leave that place. I'm going to remove him, and there's going to be a celebration in our state. The deputy Oba of Benin and those Oba brothers who are you imposing them on the villages, many of them will go to jail, and some of them will become useless in life, because I advise them now to go and look for keke napep or okada to start the case, because anytime from now there will be disbanded. I will come back to my state through Gelegele and join to repair my state. You understand?
Lastly, before I go, and I want to let you know that the respected Oba of Benin is not the cause of human trafficking. You know, people that travel from Benin to Italy to make prostitution, on their free will. So he's not the cause, because if you look at, and I know a lady, I guess that should be Obanze Sophia, called you and started cast their aspersion on the governor. Yes, you can put that on the government, because the constitution of the land don't give traditional rulers enough role to play. Be guided with the constitution. So Oba cannot go outside and go do something, outside, the ground law, of the state of the country. You can only advise politicians, so that they can develop his kingdom.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. You see, what you just said now, that is how it's supposed to be. The power is supposed to belong to the government, not Oba. But if you are saying that we should cast their we should cast a sperm on the governor, but are you aware that the Oba of Benin, you saw what Oba of Benin did to Prince Okoro? Did the Oba of Benin have that power to do all this rubbish?
No, I didn't say you should cast aspersion on the governor. I said on the government, meaning government is like
you were aware in the beginning of this program. I told, maybe if you were here since, I told you I have written a letter to the state governor for the states, and we are waiting for action to be taken. Government is a big entity, so you cannot dictate for what governor can do. Our letter.
Likewise, the Oba of Benin too, you can't dictate on.
No. Let me tell you something. The Oba of Benin must face a criminal charges. That is why I'm trying to. They must face a criminal charges.
That would be an equivalent tax.
That is what I'm trying to do now. I'm correcting it. We want to see if we can avert justice.
The government of Nigeria, they play their allegiance to the traditional.
Which traditional ruler kill person? I want to ask you, which traditional ruler have you seen in Nigeria that killed somebody and nobody will ask him?
Okay, Murphy, this one you're saying right now, if you have the evidence, approach the court. Let
me tell you something. If the whole world is not aware that Oba of Benin killed Imarabi mother, and the neighbor of her had it before Imarabi mother was killed, 2 weeks before her death, in convoy of the Oba of Benin, they went to Imarabi mother house. They said they want to give Imarabi clothes, that Princess Imarabi clothes to the mother. After 2 weeks, the neighbor of her Imarabe mother was crying. I don't know where Marabe is. Please believe me, I don't know where Marabe is. It was shot, gunshot. This woman is a civil servant who built 8 rooms and was able to zinc 2 rooms or 4 rooms inside. Out of 8 rooms or 12 rooms, she only zinc 4 rooms inside. And the woman is a cleaner in Central Hospital. The assassin did not take money from her. They just came to kill her. Who are you kidding? And the commissioner of police Benin is not involved in the death of Imariabe. Okay, after the death of Imariabe, when they went to ITV to announce the death of Imariabe mother, Oba Benin instructed ITV not to put the name of Imariabe children, that is the Oba children, in the burial arrangements. The name was removed, the name of the children, and the children were denied access to attend the burial of our sister who was assassinated.
So is that why enough evidence for
just
you to
wait,
link the killing
wait.
to the Oba of Benin?
After this woman was killed, Oba of Benin started started kidnapping anybody that have any link to Imariabe. They will be kidnapped, taken to palace. He will use them to take oaths and leave them. About 42 people who have link to Imariabe were kidnapped midnight, 1 o'clock, taken to Oba Palace to take oaths. Everybody around Imariabe was using to take oaths. You see what also happened? When somebody greet me up here, the person was kidnapped, used to take oaths. This is called terrorism.
Mr. Murphy, quickly, Mr. Murphy, I know you're on live here right now. You have to let your audience, you understand, you have to let them know the truth. Like, they kidnapped Prince Okoro. Prince Okoro voluntarily traveled to Nigeria, went to Oba Palace, and he was questioned. Thereafter, he said on video that I'm ready to take oath to prove my innocence.
It's under duress. It's under duress or not under duress?
No, listen, Mr. Murphy, be guided, please. This thing you are doing is...
Do you want me to play that video? And there is a video when they smuggled that video to me. Listen, my brother. There is a video, not that one. And I have another video from inside when Okoro was taking the oath. They asked, listen, it was not the other one. Listen now, my brother. There was in there. It was begging. Don't you know what's called Lahawo? He was under duress. The way this man will die. Oh.
Okay, Murphy. Murphy, yes. You said that Prince Okoro said Lahawo begged.
I will show you the video.
Wait, please. I have not seen that video. Please, I challenge you to publish that video, publish a video where Prince Okoro was begging, because I didn't see that video.
I will show you the video. I will show you the video immediately. But I want to tell you another one again. Say they were never kidnapped. What about Skimia pastor? Wait, excuse me, brother. What about that Skimia pastor? Where they went to Skimia house?
No, I don't know.
They kidnapped that one or they don't kidnap him? Does Oba Bini have power to kidnap people? I ask you that question. Sorry, sir. Does Oba Bini have power to be kidnapping people middle of the night? 12 midnight.
Murphy, kidnapping, can be defined as taking somebody or seizing somebody against his or her will.
Okay.
That is the meaning of
kidnapping. For example, Skimia pastor.
Listen now, but when you voluntarily, go there, that is not kidnapping. So be guided. So the one of Prince Okoro, he was not kidnapped. He went there, he drove there straight to the palace.
Let us assume Okoro was not kidnapped. What about Skimia? Sorry, sir. What about Skimia pastor was not kidnapped?
I don't say something I don't know. I don't know anything.
Okay, what about the other woman who said, listen, my brother, wait.
But, Murphy, I don't want to take much of your time because I guess other people would like to call you to contribute. But one thing, my suggestion is this. I would like to suggest, you are a grown-ass man and you have kids, so I cannot be posing something to you. The way you are going about it, you are not going to achieve your aim. You are right
to your right. Your
okay. Listen. Yeah, this is my opinion. And let me let you
opinion. Yes, you have right to your own.
Let me tell you something. I grew up, to respect the traditional institution, and I place my allegiance to the traditional institution of the land. So whatever you are doing, I wish you good luck. But the way you are going about it is not.
Hello. Hello, mom is good.
Yeah, Kabota.
I'm your boat about Saguero, Samaga.
You know when they call that because slaves, you understand? There is no amount of your explanation that will make them to know. Yes. You understand me? They don't understand. They will never understand. They prefer to remain under that slave. You understand me?
Yes.
Will he be happy if it was his mother that was murdered just because his sister is married to the Lebinuova?
Okay.
Will he be happy?
Okay.
Was the sister that married the Oba then? The sister decided to leave after the Oba has collected everything. Then right now, the Oba has to send people to murder the mother. Will he be happy over it?
Okay.
All these cases, nobody will want to question because his Oba is their God. So God is going to judge all of them together that is supporting these people.
That's what I'm doing today now. God have used me to correct this mistake.
But when God uses Moses to set the children of Israel free, Pharaoh was a samurai. He could not, but God empowered him that you will be the one to set my people free. So who are there to question? You all know for the explanation, my dear. It's so annoying. I never wanted to call, but I have to call to
Mommy, there's something I want to say is that don't you see when the woman was attacked, the woman was crying. I don't know where the woman was saying that she doesn't know where Marabe live. Tell us where Marabe live, which country, where? Do you know? Okay, who? Okay, the woman was killed. The neighbor, they say they overheard what the woman was saying. I don't know where my daughter is. What is that type of death?
What you know, if it happens to you, you will not take it. Just put yourself in the shoes of others and know that this thing is not fair. If you see that, condemn it. Even when it is your father, that is how the word will be corrected. If like we continue to say, oh, no, we'll cover now, it's not bad, God. Is it God? Is it the creator of heaven and earth?
A man who slept with her own daughter. He sleep with our daughter. Sleep with his daughter. Oba will sleep with his own daughter. He never allowed the daughter to marry. How you useless Oba is.
He's smelling everywhere. There are not people ashamed to come out to defend such a man. I beg you. If it's my father, I will address it straight ahead. Father, you have to stay away or repent from this kind of pedantic act. If not, I will even go to the public and disgrace you. Because you are not God. That can never question. You are not God. It's only God that will never be able to correct. As far as you are my father, I have to tell you you're wrong. That is the only way this world that we are living will be comfortable for every one of us. No, by the time you see that your father killed somebody and you join him to go and bury and hide the person, the world will not be comfortable for anybody. You understand? That is what is going on this land now. That everywhere is killing. Nobody wants to speak about it. Nobody wants to talk because they are God. Once they are on top, they have become mini God. What kind of a thunder of God will strike every one of them? And then it is lie that you are lying. If you are not lying, that whatever you are saying
They say they want to. They say they want to bribe me. They say they want to bribe me. I say I will not take bribe. I'm ready to talk with them. We want to free our people from slavery. If they call me, we talk. God bless you. Thank you. It's an open letter to Ewuare. I am not a man who will take money. Let us discuss the freedom for our people. Since you are the Pharaoh, I am ready to sit down with you one-on-one. We can go and meet in Ghana. We cannot come to your palace. Or we can have a country where we can meet in Dubai. So I will buy flight ticket and go to Dubai. Me and Oba will sit one-on-one to dialogue it. Because our people need to be free. Or we can go to any country like Morocco or Egypt. Or we can go to Saudi, where you're Mecca. But I will not go follow you that place because where they use this to no, we will not go to Mecca. It is you who will go to Mecca. Why the Mecca? So thank you, my people, and we are so happy. Our people are waking up. The Ewuare is not a goat. He said anybody who will come visit Oba, he said they fight for human traffic. He does it as useless as Ewuare, as stupid as he is. If chief of army staff come and they fight human trafficking, if goats come and they fight human, which will they fight? You are a fool, Ewuare. You are a big fool, idiots. Call my party go take oath. Me swear for me. Say I'll come on, not tell me that one. Say me not talk to Oba. Will be Oba the Chris, foolish Oba. Our people need to be free. Our women, I'm ashamed. Go to Italy, go and check everywhere. It's too much. Hello? Hello?
Hello. Yeah, that guy where they talk to you just now say that why did I get evidence? Hello?
Yeah, I hear you, sir.
That time we say catch Prince Okoro. When Prince Okoro, when they go catch with use Tony Kabaka go catch up, that one will be evidence again. When Tony Kabaka they talk say now what did they send them? Now what did Oba send them? What did they send them to Kondu? Now in Kondu.
Okay.
And what did they send them? They don't see that one.
No, let's say police if it's not see that one, what of the one where they go
I mean, Tony
carry
Kabaka the police.
now be commissioner police so now
They
be
cannot see that one.
now Tony Kabaka be commissioner police while Omada now be deputy
Oba.
Oba.
Punish that guy. They're going to punish that guy because the guy he just come at you now among those people. He just want to ask you, main discourage you, main he don't say you get your own sense. The way to the answer.
And the answer one by one, as if me not go forget to.
Now them.
Yes, now.
That is why they tell you say be achieve your aim in the grace.
Now you want talker. Now you
Because
talker.
now in the inside darkness, it still remain for darkness.
Since I start to the thought truths.
Yeah.
I not my life changed. God changed me.
Nobody.
What did you do?
Me, I did Germany. I did. Nobody. The problem is that you open everybody eye. Honestly, you don't go blame all those people because say why they don't use that to take convince them when they say you don't enter their blood. Nothing you go now only by the grace of God. Just anybody. Sometimes just as you talk and sometimes you say that when King Pharaoh, when if you want to come up person for inside darkness, that light that you want to bring and come, he go say make nothing go wrong, go inside that darkness again. I think they hear now. Now they do all those elect people so. And they see,
Yes.
it could only take by the grace of God. And by the grace of God, you go achieve
You see, he said, my brother, not vessel. You see that deputy Oba, I don't want me that boy die because that boy, you see they call because that boy will confess once we catch him, the beat will fair beat him, how many people that boy don't kill? My brother, wait. You see that deputy Oba? I want me that boy say, let my enemy live long and see what I will do in future. The deputy Oba, we want me that boy stay. So that boy get many confessions to make about how they use people for human sacrifice. If they slap that boy, better one with the hot, that boy will talk truths. If they give am blow for head, he will talk how many people they don't kill. That boy. Yes.
Let the Oba they not say the same way when they send that boy to kill him, Papa, that's so that boy will stay kill him. Then two go see one of them will kill themselves. Let me tell you, that boy.
Now that boy, the rule do say to now be the Oba, no somebody else. Now the rule, now the buy, they sell everything.
You know.
For borrow pit, borrow pit where they carry sand. Wait, is it about borrow pit where they carry sand, eh?
Yeah.
Obarato, that is some we kill one for our body.
Exactly, I know you are the year I talk about.
Now this Omada, I go drive and come off for the old driver about second son come for there. See now deputy Oba the control the boy.
Then they control Oba now,
this Oba they on drug, man. If you don't, it will pass out. You just pack the correct for inside palace. Now the courts, now the oaths, now those women take their oath to they take.
Exactly.
Yeah, suffering.
Now your truth, nobody will fight truth.
Yes.
As you say, nobody will fight truth. They will do the only thing. Your name will be remembered in that land.
Yes.
So I tell you, they say they don't block your Facebook. They don't know how they block it.
They don't feel block that boy just they block him. They don't feel block him. Yeah. Nothing they do, eh? They put back accounts. Let's say they go report their accounts. So now I can't come out. They ask me say why I not put accounts. Now he not fit hack the Facebook. The only thing they do, let's say they suspend that first. And now this one they can't put this one at Igodo family worldwide. Notice this one sweet the name.
That's too sweet, my brother. God
So this one like better pass. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Una see the fear. Una see they abroad. Now see they hide no bar. I just dey tire for some people. Okay, already even. Hello.
Hello.
Go on. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. There is a street in Benin. It
Yes.
is called Supomba Road. Do you know the street?
Yes, I know the streets.
Are you still online?
Yes, I'm online.
Okay, Supomba Road, and there's a junction in Supomba Road. It's called Omori Ezoba.
Yes, I know.
Are you conversant?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. The Ezoba is an upstairs, the second upstairs or thereabout by your right.
Yes.
Hello. Okay. Uwa Sophia, Obaze,
Mm-hmm.
Abinangi.
You see? I don't understand what they talk. This one I had number. I say they call say there's over. If you know it, know somebody has. This one be foolishness. Now they talk. Any small thing I would threaten somebody fool. What I not go kill my papa? Na don't point now why I agbe wa phone na away. Oh, was if I not get mama again, not get papa again. Now the house you want go carry. Go carry the house na full. Away. You know a house, second house. Or you mean go carry scatter the house full. Oba Benin say goats. Now they sleep with your daughter. Your daughter will be born in the fuck and full. No, hello?
Hello, Mofi.
Yeah, come I tell her say your mama, your papa don't die. So if you know house, make go scatter house. Foolish people. Now house now go dey scatter. More gonna dey scatter house they go goats. May go carry the house now full goats. Go scatter the house. Now your partner be that house. That's what your papa build say because he thought to Oba you go so scatter house now foolishness. Then they full Oba now. They go scatter house. We'll see video now. Come show the whole world goats. Now Zoba be your surname now. Not be your surname. That now you be your surname. When you are go wa, em na buya wa. He said,
I no go deny am. I say all the leaders for that Benin City, all of them are thief now, criminal. Now all of us get money. Call if you want die, make you die. Now all of us get money. So make them get out for GA. Yes. Or we'll take over.
That is 100%.
Now if we want to take over, it will be violent.
Now so.
I know they fear you. I'll start to fair on our children now for London. You they mad?
How are you hiding about? You had nobody take call. I'm not going on the house. If you don't say you know the fear, come ahead, open your door. Why you not come tell me say you know my pass? Idiot.
We don't see. We don't see.
My papa there for village, Uso village. If you don't know my papa address, may I describe one for you. Goats.
Una not kill my papa. Una kill my papa now, una kill my mama. So una not get anything again. What I want say for me, wait to pay me. You are a maga, idiot. You dey do beggar for Italy, follow river, come. You call they threaten me, walk, Oswald. I say, all those Oba brothers, they swallow antelope. Una not the shame. If you follow Mofi, papa come. They make zara. Now I know those who are get money. If you not get sense, me they put time for my head. The country where me I know they are down. No way they get kicked. Or your way, foreigners like Syria people now, even useless people. Yes, some of una like that useless color we call. Some of una people they here they go take asylum. They give their house, they give their children house.
Okay.
They pay them every month. They collect 1,800. They don't they do anything.
Now Oba they collect those things no. Oba they collect our own.
No, now Oba start to they do them like that.
Now they collect them. Now they collect the money.
Any leader will do those states. I know how I talk. Una children they here. No way, they don't even know the they don't know the back, they don't know the front, they don't even know where they come. Idiot. Go threaten me as over. No, my papa has my number 2A as over street. I haven't let go tell them. Go tell the idiot. Fool. You know I'm the shit. The guy will say Mario Ipo say eat the land. If we move why go They share money 1,800. If you get picking, your picking go they receive 3,000 krona, which is 300 euro every month.
Okay.
Now your picking go they receive every month. As where they give you no day side. Food where you they chop, you know they. Okay. All those one are different money.
Everybody collect 92 million for Coca-Cola. Which I want to ask one question. No, my sir. My sir, wait. Hello. Hello, Mudiane. My sir, Mudiane. 92 million. If they convert 92 million to euro, even the queen of or king of will not fit that kind of money much. Okay. The money will only over they carry the entire house for Coca-Cola.
More not talk.
If they share that money, if they carry that money, 92 million, they say me they pay people. That 92 million, they say me they pay people 40,000 for inside. At least that will share some families.
Now let that 92 million.
No, for only one Coca-Cola, nobody want the collect for
that 92 million, that 92 million, they put on for business. You know how much we go they get?
No, you know that I'm talking about welfare. That money not for welfare. The money they pay people for no way, not be for business that they put on. That one are welfare money. This is money is for welfare. That 92 million now, they say okay now. See the whole pregnant women. Maybe they pay them. Any woman where you carry belle, they will pay them every month 50,000. For example, now say you know don't that money will reach 92 million. But Oba, when now say wait till Oba they use him. That money now our money Oba they chop am. Yes.
My brother, wait. My brother, you don't fair talk on this one. See, if you get belle for year, your belle take 6 months or 7 months. It's 8,000 euro. If not less. So family you born out for this country, it's 8,000 euro. No, I belle your mama 8,000 euro. I hear your account. It's your people. They don't get sense. You want to threaten me, idiot.
If I do mess with the Aduro Bonko.
If see, as it take they work for year, if you don't get paper, they know they queer accept people. But if you don't get paper, say you don't get stay, say you don't get that 5 number, you get personal number, whether they say 5 number, maybe your personal number, secret number. If police, if migration give you say yes, you can stay in this land, even though you be Aduro, even though you be anywhere you take coin, not concern anybody, you go get that money. So family you born that picking here. Don't they say don't give you the money, you can't go burn out for another place, don't collect them back. My brother, they tell them they enter their ear, idiot. My brother, see, color, food, useless color. My papa house is Mobile Road, opposite of Morushi.
Oh, yeah, I think like about it. Yeah, on again, like so, but the bosses of a bill, can't kill on to the cabaka or
yeah, says over, yeah, says over, yeah, got near bone, got near where it married, and your man, I am.
We already know what is was says they go the house. Now you get the house. Now you know the first one. Stupid Oba. If somebody talks, say anybody don't enter house, you say as Oba be useless rich. A whole meal be so they don't come house. By fool Oba be.
I think they want to go destroy. If they even destroy the house, we never renovate as is my father. If they even destroy, must me go happy. Don't go build fruit.
Yeah, you pleasing yo? The throne.
Everybody that they push. I know since I grow college like this, I don't go school. I don't go hospital one day. Naki my papa, naki my mama. So wait till now I go to destroy my house for because I thought that the truth. Why you destroy? Why boy? No problem. I'm gonna eternity in the river. Thank God. Ethnicity.
I want to build Ogiso Palace.
Ethnicity not that house. Na foreigner.
Hello. 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 Talk. We hear you.
Hello.
You drink gogoro?
I don't drink Google. I can't smoke. I just speaking to it today. I want you to do me small favor.
Okay.
Small favor. I'm very sick. I'm dead. But I'm married to Okisumi. For the do family. But this man, he stay with me. But I can't walk
You
my
know what you will do?
hands.
Use obab. Yeah, use obab. You need to fool yourself. The make sure make sure make sure like that. I command you, make sure and say Prince Enede.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
You okay, so I talk. Are you online? Are you live?
Yes,
Are you
I'm
on live
alive.
video?
Yes.
You on live video?
Yes.
Oh, she doesn't want to do a live video with you. She want to talk to you privately. You're not understanding what she want to say.
I was thinking maybe she was mocking me or something of that nature. Let me put it on my ear. So she was slow and the way she was placing the word. You know the way you take. Oh, so sorry. You're supposed to speak before the first place. Talk to me.
That's true.
Where is she from? Which states?
She watch your program all the time. Please, she's not doing live video. She doesn't want live video, okay?
Okay. Yes. Okay. Give her. Where she's from? Where she come from? Which state?
You'll be able to help her in her sickness. She visited the daughter in her city about 5 years ago. And from there, she just developed something like a stroke. And ever since, she had been down without movement. So she used to get see people that giving testimony how you help them, how you sent water to them, as the water helped them.
Where do you live? Where do you live?
She's in the United States.
She have children?
She has children. They're not taking care of her since 5 years when she has this problem.
How old she is now?
She's 65 years old now.
Okay. Now, what is her state of health now?
She can eat fine. The only thing is that she cannot walk because of the stroke, and right now she's in the hospital.
I want to pray for her first before we can discuss that one tomorrow. I want to pray in the name of our ancestors and our forefathers. I want to pray for her to have a relief.
Thank you.
Because
let me give the phone to her while you pray.
To her. Let me pray for her.
Okay.
Give her the phone.
The phone is with her now.
Mommy, what is your name?
My name is Esther.
Esther.
My name is Esther Talika.
Esther. You see, for you to have called into this program and you have met the right person today, and the spirits of our gods and the spirits of our forefathers is with me.
Yes.
And I want to use the power installed on me by Almighty God to bring miracle into your life. And so shall it be. And I start and I repeat. I say it now. As I speak to you today from my heart, and I pray to Almighty God for the heaven to open and take this prayer and accept this prayer. I pray from the bottom of my heart that you shall continue to have sign of relief. Any medication they given to you today shall continue to work, and there's going to be a difference in your life. You shall be well again. A miracle shall continue to happen in your life, and you shall be a living testimony to the work of Almighty God, and you will enjoy the fruit of your labor. You will be healed. And I say, God, our sister Esther, have cried to you today, and she needs your help. Father, I pray to you as a representative of our ancestors on earth. I cry to you today. We want our sister to respond to treatment. Any medication that she take, that medication will continue to work today. In the name of God and in the name of our ancestors, so shall it be. He said, my sister Esther, on Sunday, you will call me on Sunday. You know, Sunday I will be free. You will call me, then I will have to discuss with you. This is my WhatsApp number, and I have to consult with the spiritual world to look, why are you facing this type of situation? I need to know. I have to discuss with you also. If there is something I can give, I will also know. If it is a spiritual problem, I will know. I will tell you. But if it's not spiritual, if it's just a normal image, but we will also beg our gods not to let us die. Nobody question God. Nobody challenge God. We are the children of God. When we serve God, God can choose one person to bring light to the rest.
That's true.
Neighbor. So shall it be. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Thank you. Thank you, my sister. The miracle is on the way. You will continue to have a sign of relief. Thank you very much. Ewuare, Ima home your tour. We make sure that our dream never die. I have been able to make great changes in our society today, that people are no longer afraid of the Oba again. They will say Oba Bini is God, is God. Today Oba Bini is not. I love you all so much. Thank you so much. And I have to play a little music before I go. Hello? Brother, he said, good evening. He said,
I thank God I get you.
He said, today na Friday. I don't go work. I said I don't close for work. So I even I go sleep 1 o'clock. He said, talk, we dey hear you.
Leave all those useless people. That girl where they talk, where they swear, he don't smoke something. He don't chop something. They give us something for Italy where he chop. You don't see the way they talk. In there call somebody say be saying they put you up. in the expose him brother.
Hey brother, I was going to talk to your brother again. Brother.
If they give him brother, I don't want to laugh. I don't want to make him laugh, but I want to expose him brother. Say deputy Oba. It don't be, that is make me laugh. I laugh. Laugh.
Busy
We
for
can
you.
hear people. Like, the man that they say they know they look you, he could they look you again.
Now your father even swear. Now the girl father swear put to say me they don't look me.
That
Now your father
man,
now he swear by
that
himself.
man, we carry big belly, we wear that red cap, we tall, we carry big belly. Now, so they go take pin, open their belly, all the air where they there, they go dry. Thief, all of them are thief, all their people, all those ones.
They sell our village. The thing surprise me. They sell our village. Everybody is quiet. They don't even talk.
Get what they pay me pass. That boy one they call deputy Oba. That small boy.
Yes. A deputy. No, I beg no vessel. I beg. If you want call him, even though they call a deputy.
The deputy Oba not be waiting. That we say marry police woman. That one where they should throw. That woman where they should throw. She throw it themselves. That she throw the woman did.
The deputy Oba.
In those days, I want toilet where you smoke something, just this.
Oba, you they watch me now, so they talk to you, so they watch me now. You know, they now 3 o'clock to sleep.
I know, say in their life. I know in their life. I thank God, waiting, these people will call you for US, and God go follow them. Anything where they want, God go answer them.
Amen.
As you pray for them.
Yes.
You're supposed to carry water, give them, maybe they just take water, pray for them. Okay, say
no, they know they give person water like that.
Mm-hmm.
Now when the spirit direct say give person, not for your carry the give person water. You know, so you have to walk with spirits. You don't walk like that. Yes.
I beg, no, they forget. If they talk about people where Oba don't kill, you go they call about the one where BB don't kill. No be saying only Oba. You go they talk Oba. You go they talk in Peking. You go they talk people are surrounding him. Make people know say no be only one person.
If I bring Oba brother come out, Oba brothers will not kill people, eh? Their picture don't know. If I can't group them together, the thing will come be very too much complicated.
I beg my brother, see, these people don't occupy our land. People don't occupy our land.
We will drive them commot. You see, we will drive them commot from our land.
See, yes. I know many things where they your brain too much, but those people you need to they call their names. I beg, many people.
You get what I want to tell you. Do you know today that the people of we get 18 local government, out of that 18 local government, out of the 18 local government, 12 local government, no, let me say 14 local governments already agree, say they are part and parcel of Biafra. Out of 18, 14 don't agree for inside. The remaining 4, many of them agree, but all those mixed bloods, they on top, they rule them, you know. So if you see, if you want to catch them, say, if they talk, say, they will not be Igbo, just the list say they will not be Igbo, you just ask them one simple question, say, how many days of the week we get? Ask them.
Ask them, market days,
and ask them, say, what will be the name of the market days? Ask them what will be the meaning of the days. They know. Let's say they miss some now. Because say, see, my brother, if you go into our history, they kill us. So see the killing. See, when I did dream one day, when I did dream one day, I dream. Hello? Did you hear me? Hello?
Yes.
There was a day they will get one dream. Inside a dream. Get one day where I dream. As I dream. That time I never started to talk to this Oba. You don't understand? So I can't dream. Our ancestors tell me, say, if I come out to fight for our people, say the killings of courtesans will stop. Okay, so now, since I start to talk about Oba, you hear say killing.
You say Robinson in the wrong people. Like
the killing don't stop. Now dream now from seeing I say the killing go stop. Let me say it will stop.
I tell you one thing. You get one thing where somebody they see Owa say something what I like. I don't go lie you. You see governor, I beg, as you did that place, no they look anybody face, no they look with your face, no they look anybody face. If governor not do well, punish him. I beg.
That governor, may I claim for that governor, sorry, not vessel. That governor, I write letter, go give her. You know, if you write letter, go give person, see the cause. Wait, may I tell you, my brother. Wait, no verse. I write letter, go give governor. I write letter, go give governor. I call governor, my brother, no verse. I call governor for live video. He say, why you insulting the governor? I say, after you can't compromise, say, make I write letter, can't give her. So, if you write letter, go give somebody, all the atrocity we about come. You know, say before Oba we need a good government house where they collect money. They go say they want carry human trafficking. Then so they want stop people from traveling. Now so now woman they do all those money. European Union they bring money come. Listen, my brother, wait 1 second. So now Oba Benin now no they feel the enter government house against bans because of me. No they feel they go collect money again now. Governor no they look give her money because the money is too much. Oba Benin dey fool himself. Criminal. I know the side governor. I know the side governor.
Talk as he be. Now I won't make it they do. You see these people that thief, all of them be governor that thief.
I know talk say governor na better pass you, but now ask now the Bible say ask shall be given unto you. We ask Oba, ask the governor to depose the Oba. Okay, when you tell governor make depose Oba, you can't see because they call governor thief again.
You know hear the thing where the boy will talk for the program last time talk. You know what you call him? Where fella play for music, na follow, Mr. Follow na him be. You no need leave governor. You don't try for him. You no want the pent. No they follow him. You waiting they straight to him. If you know
I get governor telephone number. I get Oba telephone number.
They call him. He don't call him 2 times. He don't pick up call. They hide say no be him. I hear. See what I want tell you. Carry hammer, hold for your hand. If you don't do well, hit him for your head. He go turn up, he go come call you.
No, wait till I want from the governor. See what I want. What I want from the governor. What you want from the governor to remove the Oba. Finish. Make you remove him. Very easy.
This one now you let this governor not go fit to one.
Okay.
Hello?
Are they listening?
This governor no fit. See, make I tell you. Now the thing where in the wait now last 4 minutes make him enter another office. He go call and our mumu don't do. Make him tell us what he go do for grant. I think
wait. Waiting they happen now. Listen, look, make you not go make mistake. You see waiting they happen now. Everybody don't say and I say, I get many proof. One can give the whole world maybe they see the village about the sell everything. I want to go video around. I need to organize some kind of video around. No, make see. I'm not also make the governor do anything or may not do anything. I want to show him to the whole world. If they come to governor sides, now oh yeah. Now they say I move with everyone, but I say money rain, not they beat one person. They beat many people. Early morning rain, they beat everybody. People when they run, they go work, they go beat them. You understand? So somebody they that early morning rain, now it be this. So governor, you have to behave like a democratically elected governor. So what we are saying is that I cannot insult everybody at the same time. No, I'm not a Hanomigo. I cannot do that one. No, I know I can't insult governor, insult Oba, insult everybody at the same time. That one will be very disastrous. So we want the governor to help us to remove Oba Benin. Because Oba Benin is about to be removed now. Okay. My brother, let me answer your question. Uh, we want the governor to do his job by deposing the Oba of Benin, because the Oba of Benin have so many criminal charges against him. So in the constitution of Nigeria, the governor have right to depose Oba. Oba is under local government chairman. So when you are insulting the governor, how can he depose Oba? I don't know. Who you depose him by yourself? So the Oba need to be deposed. Oba is the cause of our problem. When the Oba is being removed and his brothers are out of that system, there will be a changes in our society, because we are dying. And I have the key. This is the key. Thank you very much. Good night. God bless you all.